What's up, everybody? I was waiting for my introduction, but Tweedo does think that he's more important than me, so I let it rock.
I'm
And
not.
yeah, I see he's trying to interrupt me while I'm talking. I'm just saying, but yeah, I am super excited for this. This is just all killers.
Yeah,
You couldn't seed this bracket. You put
like
them all in, hit random, and like go at it, guys.
you, you weren't part of the season. You don't know.
I'm guessing, and I'm guessing correctly. But
That's
anyway,
fair.
we
Yeah.
got Susanoo
Versus
versus
Kagura.
Kagura. Oh.
Yeah, two big
These are
heavy
two.
hitters.
Yeah. So we're gonna see large chunks of health loss, but we are gonna see Susanoo, I think, smother Kagura a little bit. He has DP, not the best though. Normal's a little slow, but if you let Kagura start rolling, he's just gonna go everywhere on you.
Yeah, the big thing with Kagura and Susanoo both are the fact that they have strong damage, but you also always have to consider the fact that you are also dealing with characters that have a lot of different presence in their range and the way they move. Like both characters, like their neutral definitely has their fair share of struggles. I would say.
We were not seeing any neutral there.
This
Oh,
is just damage right now.
caught not barrier blocking. You're going to the corner with this one.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Set the orb. Stance cancel. What do we got next? More orbs. Haru just trying to
Nice
smother.
jump out.
Yeah, you always want to make sure you jump out of the fuzzy jump out of the 60A, 60B. It's a very good response to it, and Kagura has a lot of recovery. Oh, that was a
Blocking
fun
the
interaction.
overhead.
I'll mention that a little bit later. Okay, sets the orb.
No, he won't.
You don't know what I'll remember.
Yeah, I do.
It's the
I
JP.
remember that DP. Oh, missed the counter. No tech though. Okay.
Squeezes a bit of extra damage out of that. 2.2k. Not a ton against Susanoo, but still, every little bit counts. B-Fafnir RCs it. Yeah, because it was ground block, that was definitely a bit more punishable. But B-Fafnir on a air guard is generally a lot safer. All right, Grand Viper, level 2 wheel. We should be seeing death
He's dead.
here. Yeah,
Yo, hit him with the super. Disrespectful.
the super's not disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
That's
He
not
could have done the shorter super.
What? He didn't have sword.
Nah, the shorter super.
Meh? This is what we're doing?
Listen, I'm not a Susanoo player. I don't got that kind of mind to keep track of these stocks. Even
That's
though I'm not playing and all I have to do is look at the stocks.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a Kagura player, but these flash kicks are working out quite well for Haru. Another B-Fafnir.
Dear Lord. He has not missed one yet.
Yeah, they've all either made contact or have been like safe enough that it's just gone unpunished.
Yeah, and forces out the burst too in a fantastic situation.
Yeah.
Sit there and wait.
Yeah, Haru just sitting around, down backing. If you're Kagura and your opponent is forced to like approach you, you are living your best life.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. It is an amazing time. Great. You have to deal with me? Nice.
Oh, you think Hakumen's got big sword normals to run into? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Kagura's got his like humongous share of disjoints. It's just the fact that they're generally slow makes his mid-range not so great. But if you've got Susanoo at like tip 5C range, aside from maybe a risky Grand Viper, there's not really much that he can do in order to like counter hit him from that distance.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of which, though, he's always got the gun strapped in the back with the 6A.
The Gat.
Yes.
And we're at Adroth is just completely kind of jailed in this match. He's just not been able to play his game at all. We've seen Haru just completely control this neutral until right there. Adroth just dashing in.
And again,
Well,
the
Haru-
thing, yeah.
Okay. I was
Forces
going to
the
say
burst.
Haru's
Oh!
content the bot.
I love that interaction. Okay, the first time Adroth did that was in a Boston Bluebee where I think a lot of people collectively remembered that Wyvern actually has a massive hurt box. And you have to be mindful using 5DA to armor through, however. You got to hit that with a low. Caught
Yasuzu
trying to jump. Yeah. And this has been Haru's best positioning in general, is when the opponent is behind and he just gets to click 5C and 2C and just constrict Adroth's movement. But a risky flash kick's still going to do him in for the round.
Yeah, and Adroth was actually looking for that flash hit the whole time. We saw him backdash on Haru's wake up to try to bait it there, and then we saw him just start pressuring like, all right, you've been flash kicking a lot. I'm gonna start looking for it. It's not free lunch here. Oh yeah. All right. Oh no, Adroth. Haru, what are you gonna do? What's the adaptation? What am I gonna see? You get... Oh no! In the quarter on the knockdown, almost 4K, please. And he's got the wheel. Good luck here, Haru.
Yeah.
Next round. Next round. No, I already said next round.
Well, we still got a little bit to play. Okay, see flash
next
kick.
round. Next round.
I mean, you know, we got a bit more. Hey, you got the Wyvern. He's got overdrive. That's a whole 8 seconds. Kagura OD is great for killing.
Don't make me a liar, Adroth.
Okay, there we go. Gets the throw. Oh, he didn't unlock. Oh, he didn't unlock Grand Viper. I don't think.
Oh man, it's killing me right now.
Oh my god.
He unlocked everything but 2.
No, wait, no, he had Grand Viper. I think he might have missed the cancel straight up.
Oh, where he's trying to make me a liar.
You know, it's always fun.
All right, but anyway, yeah, on to the next round.
Yeah, on to the next. 6A gets a quick seal.
Nice jump over.
Haru caught in the middle of 2DB. Yeah, and once again, as you mentioned before, Adroth flashing the barrier, just waiting for a flash kick because Susanoo's reward on that correct guess is so massive.
Oh, yeah. Definitely willing to eat a couple, too.
Yeah. Like, you're basically saying, okay, great, if I get a 6B fatal, someone's probably going to burst. And that's a huge resource to, like, burn. Oh! RC'd into Kadomo! Okay, another Kadomo? Adroth has had enough. Yeah.
Yup. Oh, jump over on the EA.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
yeah. Pack it up, 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 pack it up. Super.
Oh, yeah, you won't make Toledo a liar, but you'll make me a liar. I see how it is.
That's because I trust Adroth's confirms.
What you mean? I trust his confirms, too, and he dropped it.
Well, you know, sometimes he drops it. Sometimes you just gotta have a little bit more faith, and it just works out.
All right, but yeah, that was pretty clean from Adroth after he kind of adjusted to Haru's playstyle that first game. You know, that first round, he was being very controlled. Haru just knew the spaces to be, but Adroth just said, I'm Susanoo. I'm going to get in there eventually, and I'm going to hit you.
Yeah, he said,
hard.
I disagree with that right now. You're going to get hit at some point. And yeah, like, because one of the things that I wanted to highlight that, you know, you mentioned already is, frankly, yeah, the way how Adroth was constricted in the corner, you know, Haru managing to kind of keep that positioning and just wall out Susanoo and just say, you can come approach me if you want, but you're going to get hit, and you might just die from it. But yeah, either way, however, you know, that's it for the set right there. Want to say a big shout out to TextNow for sponsoring this event. They provide an amazing service for a lot of people.
Yeah. Once more, without TextNow, this event wouldn't have happened. It is a fantastic service. It is basically free phone service on the US and Canada. You can use it 2 ways. You can either port your old number or get a brand new one. Pay $5, they send you a SIM card. That's it. Free phone service. You don't got to worry about any bill or anything like that. Or if you just want to try out the service, it's you get a second real phone number and you can make unlimited Wi-Fi calling. Give your phone number out to whoever, you know. If you have a side business, it's also great for dating apps. For me, I do use TextNow a little bit on that, just because I'm not trying to get hit with those bots.
Yeah.
Give the bots my number, and then that's it. The TextNow number can get those. So yeah, fantastic service. Highly recommend it.
Yeah, super
the
good.
the QR code's up on the chat. Scan it, and you'll be making a $2 donation to the prize pool.
Yeah, we already have a massive 2K prize pool, so let's bring that up even more, huh? Let's give a bit more to the players. This is always a fantastic way to contribute. And TextNow has provided a really great service and has helped out quite a bit in terms of that. So very excited to hopefully see them in the future and just in general. So yeah, once again, just, you know, make sure it's on iOS and Android. You can definitely download it. Pretty easy to check the App Store. Not much more to really say on that end.
Yep, just make sure you use the QR code to download it. I'm just saying, guys.
Just saying.
Just saying. If you want to give these players even more money for some great BlazBlue, it's free on both sides. Everybody wins. It's a win-win.
And we do have some fantastic BlazBlue coming up. In fact, we have Sodelic and Richter here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
So I want to say
Oh,
that Sodelic is from New York.
explain it to me.
Carl player, quite good. We first saw them participate back in the scene for a while from not Super TSB almost a year ago in last September. And
Okay.
Richter is from Skellington and I's region of New England.
Yup.
And is a fantastic and amazing and fun Bang player to watch. He's been at the art school a bit, but I'm super glad that we managed to drag him out of his studies and come over here to play some BB.
Especially with a character like Bang, you just don't see this character a lot, and you also don't see Carl a lot. So we're gonna see, how comfortable these players are with the matchup.
Yeah.
And we see Sodelic with an early lead, bring him into the corner. Nasan,
And
good block,
let me tell
though.
you, if you're Carl and your opponent's in the corner, you're having a blast. Burst
Yup.
on the unblockable right there. Gets caught by the
Nasan backs
drill.
him up.
All right, Kung Fu Oko. Crush trigger. Ooh, and that might just be
He's
death
dead
straight
here.
up.
Oh no, he drops it.
Yeah, didn't get the jump forward. All right, Richter's got a chance.
Great confirm.
Oh,
Ooh.
tried to reset with the air command grab.
Nasan's across the map. She ain't here to save you now.
Yep.
All right, burst. Gotta watch out for her. Yup, heard the command. Blocks the orb. Counter assault.
All right.
Yup, wake up super. Okay.
And yeah, that'll just do it right there.
And yeah, you're kind of seeing how topsy-turvy this matchup can be, right? Carl can just smother you, but if you get an opening, he doesn't really have too many defensive options, especially against a character like Bang.
Yeah, that's the big thing. It's just Carl could be such a polarizing character if you're unable to catch him out in neutral properly.
Right, Nasan's
caught the
pumped.
rejump. And that's the big thing. I mean, the doll meter's already regenerated so much. Now Ada's back in play, stuck in the corner. Richter beating
Ooh.
up the doll, however.
Yup. Caught him mashing.
Yep, good deep dash 2A. This is going to be a
grab
couple
all
of
these seals.
Oh, go for the last one. There we go. Caught with the 2D. Okay.
Oh, I dropped a combo though, and then
Nope.
gets
Oh.
defeated.
You truly hate to see it.
We've already seen a soul stolen. Poor Richter.
That's one. I'm going to keep a counter in my head. So far, we got one soul stolen.
You can keep a counter in your head all you want. I'm gonna keep a counter in my damn notes.
You going to write it down?
Yeah.
You're better than
Soul
me.
stolen one.
Write down the list at
Oh.
the time of death. Good lord.
All right. Richter's gonna have to change something here. Oh, it's too meaty to get through. Oh, but a little bit of a drop.
However, it's Bang Overdrive, meaning we're going to get a ton of action here. Okay, manages to get the EA. Now Bang is in active flow, which means bonus damage, and that Overdrive is going to regenerate much faster.
Yeah, but Sodelic just gonna mash on him like that? He's just gonna disrespect him on his
I
own
will
wake up?
say that Richter does have enough meter to counter assault, which is really important to have against Carl. Oh, try to do it right then and there, but accidentally got 6B because he was out of block stun. Okay, gets the proper counter assault now, though, but caught mashing when he was trying to 2D.
You blocked that?
Oh, he counter assaulted immediately. All right. Ada accidentally gets sent flying in the opposite direction. 6C whiffs on Crouchers. No! Ah, that's tragic. You hate to see it happen.
All right, next round.
All right,
Ooh,
gets the 5D.
counter hit.
Or 60, rather. All right. Teleports out, but still gets caught in recovery. That was so fast from Sodelic. I would not have reacted to that. My goodness. Wow! Caught the backdash with the 6D. Right now, Richter's getting smothered. It feels like he just can't get anything started, both on offense and defense.
Oh, gets the hit, though. Rolls out. Okay.
8 is nearby, but not enough meter for counter assault.
Yup. Okay. Oh, poor Richter gets mashed out on again. Now he's in the sandwich. Yup. Sodelic gonna close it out.
That should
2-0.
be it. Yep, squeeze that out. Man.
My great friend Toledo.
Yeah.
I think you might be a little bit behind. Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
If you want to refresh your stuff.
No,
Old buddy, old pal.
don't worry about it.
Now, I said that to you on stream. What I should have done was use the TextNow app.
You
to
should have
just text it to
texted
you.
me on TextNow. So simple. I could have gotten a message from an anonymous number handing me some great advice.
Yeah, and it would have been discreet. You wouldn't even known it was me. I could have said it was one of the players.
If it was one of the players, I would be laughing. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be shocked. Sometimes the players look at the Twitch streams way more than I expect, and I'm like, "Why are you reacting? You're in the middle of a set."
I'm saying, right?
If I'm in the middle of a set, I am laser focused. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. I'm doing this, and that.
They're doing a combo. They start typing like, "No, actually, well, I'm gonna end this route in super, just so you know, and kill him."
I'm looking for this. I'm trying to set up this Oki. But right now, what I'm trying to set up is TextNow using one of those QR codes. TextNow, once again, is an amazing service. They position themselves as more or less a phone-free service for people to use because, frankly, paying for phone services is kind of nonsense these days, given how integral it is just to get through the day-to-day. And again, you can use it for a ton of things. I have a lot of family that's international, and I have found it useful to message them through there if they don't have other applications and they only use their phones for that, especially in cases where they may be in the US or around Canada. There's free text to that, so it's super easy. So be sure to try it out, install it and, see what's going on. Make sure to use the QR code, though, however. It adds a free $2 to the pot, which is amazing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, here's the thing, right? If the math just works out. If your phone bill is $80 a month, right? Which is probably the standard on AT&T or something like that. Sure. And you cut that out for a full year, that's a straight, $960?
It adds up.
That you're saving throughout the entire year?
Yeah.
It adds up.
Oh, my.
But what doesn't add up is
Ice Cool versus
Ice Cool's about to try to
Omnisite.
fight this Makoto. Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to keep it a buck. Omnisite is nice.
He's nice.
I've seen him play, and I was like, oh, it's Makoto, this, and that. And then I watched him mix people up and absolutely wash people in bracket. I was like, oh, okay. I will say, though, at least in terms of matchup experience, Omnisite has definitely run into plenty of Susanoo players, just in general. Whether or not they're on Ice Cool's level remains to be seen.
All right, and Ice Cool decided to just play it aggressive, dash right in. Nice throw.
Yep, already has DP unlocked as well.
Yep, instant burst. Ooh, catch them with the overhead, then the low. Omniscythe.
Yep.
Oh no, this is not time to be dropping. Oh, the tail into DP right away.
And there's that jump in. I love that from Makoto, unless I'm playing against her. It's amazing for baiting out anti-airs. Susanoo's 2C, his anti-air is rather slow, but it does have a ton of head invuln, so we might run into cases where, despite Omniscythe trying to bait it, he still gets caught out for it.
Oh, another drop from Omniscythe that is going to cost him the game! No!
Yeah, oh, just a little late there.
All right, on to the next round. I mean, I liked what I saw from Omniscythe. Just got to sharpen it up a little bit.
For sure.
Yup. All right, he's in there.
Yep.
Nice clones.
Yeah, that's the thing. Asteroid Vision, that special is super useful for just getting around opponents and stuff. And if they get too caught up in trying to catch out the right ones and overcommit, well, you could smoke them. Just like that burst.
Gets the hit, no confirm. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Ooh, good counter.
Yeah, nice space counter. Might be able to get a reset off this. Oh, yeah.
DP. No resets allowed.
I would not like to.
Cool is not holding any pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, DP was that he was committed to the 6B.
Yeah, that's the thing. Makoto DP is just, it is not one of the best ones, to put it lightly. However, getting started now after that throw. And the reset with space counter. There it is.
Ooh. Rapid.
A nice 4.3 for 50 meter. I would indeed take that.
DP's
again. Oh my god. Oh, that's too. Oh god.
Numero dos.
You hate to see it happen. but I certainly love to watch it. I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
my God. I don't hate to see it happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe if we're on Omnisite stream, he hates to see it happen. How could this happen to me? But I'm loving it.
You're having a blast.
Oh my goodness. And Ice Cool, DP, DP, DP. And it just worked out in spades. Like, not a single one of them was baited.
Yeah, that was the big thing. It felt like Ice Cool was just straight up just able to reversal out consistently. And being able to do that is very good, especially when you're Susanoo and you already have a ton of health to deal with from the jump.
Reset.
Throw, however,
Corner.
yeah.
Infinite Rush. Bring him down. Nice catch on the roll. Ooh, no confirm, though. And you got hit for it. One more touch and we're evened out.
Oh, block. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta burst that.
DP and Grand Viper unlock for Ice Cool. That's looking real good. Already going to use it to take him to the corner. Goes for the wheel unlock. Now you got another overhead to deal with, but why not just 6D instead?
Yeah. Well, now you're dead. See you later.
Now it doesn't matter.
Rebel 2. Action.
All right.
Ooh, tried to reset with the drive there. Thankfully recovered in time. Otherwise, that was going to be a lot of damage and seals for Ice Cool.
Nice counter.
Yeah.
Great overhead.
Omnisite's been cycling through a lot of his defensive options super well.
Yeah, and I feel like these drops are just killing him, though.
Yeah, they definitely are. Oh, tried to bait out the DP, but it's just too slow.
Oh, no.
Okay, RC at least, we're safe-ish.
No, we're dead.
Not yet.
Almost.
One more hit. All right, good blocks.
Nice. DP's is DP, okay.
You gotta let them know one way or another.
And then the reset.
Ooh. On top of that, had active flow so that EA does a ton more damage. That would have honestly been almost 1,000 less without him. All right, good block
Good
so
mash.
far.
Gotta watch out for the DP. 100 meter.
RC is on the field.
No, just push.
Oh, disagrees.
Just.
Why deal with the DP when you could have just killed them straight up?
You know, Ice Cool playing himself. If he wasn't playing that color, he would have been able to see it.
Oh, ducks just under. Got
Yeah.
caught. Now it's going to be a couple of seals unlocked.
Yup.
3.5 is also great damage to have. Has sword unlocked, 6B fatal. But yeah, we're bursting that.
Boom.
Oh, counter hit now,
Oh.
2D.
Nice.
Oh, another space counter.
Good mash.
Reset point, and Ice Cool mashes out of
That's
that.
it.
Super. Yeah, that's it.
Ah, breathe on him. Damn, that's some breath.
That's some rank breath. Got the Nappa Blast, dude.
My man went and ate some garlic right before that super.
Probably.
Yeah, and it's Ice Cool that was laughable. Omni said laughable. Yeah, I'm talking trash for Ice Cool.
Why? What?
I'm his hype man.
Why are you? Why are you talking trash for Ice Cool? Have you met the guy yet?
I heard him speak once, but in my head, that's what Ice Cool just
It
said.
maintained an impression forever.
Yup, 100%.
I see. But yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
man,
we've
great
already had
match,
a couple of fun matches in the bracket today. Again, like, cannot be understated. This bracket is death. It's like each player in here is quite strong in their own right?
Yeah.
It's just, I would not be envious of that.
A lot of unique characters too.
Yeah, we've got a great character diversity as well, you know. And again, like, be a little jealous of that. Just like how you can make others a little jealous with TextNow, a free phone service. It's a simple app. You just download it, you get set up, and it only costs about $5 for them to send in a SIM card. It's very simple one-time fee. I mean, honestly, it's a great setup in general.
Yeah. And if you just want to try out the app, you want to see how it works, see the UI, make sure you're comfortable with it before you make any sort of decisions, you can use it as a second free phone line over Wi-Fi. Super easy. All you do is download the app, set it up. I've done it myself, and it's great for if you run any sort of side hustle or you want a business number or anything like that. You can run that absolutely for free on the same phone. No confusion at all.
Super, super easy. And again, if you want to download the app already, make sure to use those QR codes so you can add $2 to the pot. It's a pretty good deal. You get to try out an app, you add in $2 to the pot. Super useful. I would say that is a pretty damn good deal.
Yeah, you make sure these players, you know, that are showing you some great plays will get even more money. I'm greedy for them. They're just happy to compete. I've been seeing the chats like, oh man, it's so exciting to compete. I'm so happy to have been chosen for the tournament, yada yada. I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, you're not trying to get paid? I don't care if you're happy to get selected or whatever. I want you to be like, I'm gonna win. I'm taking this money. And I'm running with it.
Please select your character.
It's definitely
but
something that you
looks
want
like
to
we
get
got
going with it. Yep.
Next matchup.
So this will be Euchre versus Zen.
All right. I have not seen these players, to be completely honest with you. So give me Hazam. Euchre.
Okay.
Get him, Euchre. I know who I'm cheering for.
So, okay, I played Zen earlier today, actually, funny enough, so I feel like I can have room to speak. All right.
Ragnar the Blooded.
So Zen is a nutcase. I'm going to tell you right now, flat out. Zen is
A nut.
absolutely a nut. You're going to see him do a lot of wild things and make a lot of crazy decisions. There's going to be a lot of high risk involved in it in general. And it is frankly up to Euchre to see whether or not he can contain him, quite frankly.
You don't
Wake up
want to
throws,
know?
he's got them. Anti-air 5Ds, he's got them. There is a lot more than just that, but as a little sprinkle of what you might
A
say.
little precursor.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you guys, right? You can tell he's a nut. His name on the game is 1x1. Who names themselves that?
I mean, it's
Real
the
talk.
absolute value of X.
I hate. No. We're not friends anymore.
It's the absolute value of X. What are you talking about?
I'm beating you up with the next local.
I'm just saying, you know.
Oh, man.
Wow, that was a really good crash on that. Oh my god. 5A anti-air. Yeah, this is already pretty wild right now. Both players are moving. Jesus.
Woo! They schmoving.
All right.
You can confirm. What was that?
I have no idea. I don't know. Tried to J2C.
Oh, this is what I love about Hazama. This is what I love about Hazama. I can't even say anything because I have no clue how the hell this character's moving around like this.
Yeah, if you want to see someone pop a lot of chains, Euchre is definitely going to be your best friend in that case.
Nice, great counter hit. Immediate burst.
Yeah.
Ooh, great choice on not to follow up the chain. Makes him
Yeah.
whip his normal and gets the punish.
Should get
Get down there.
Confirm,
Okay.
yep.
Baits out the throw.
Yep, I told you, wake up throw. That's the thing that Zed is going to do.
Hell's Fang, reversal. I see you.
You know the vibes. Get in. Stop running away from me.
Ooh, gonna get hit in the face by a snake chain though.
Yeah. Should be good
Reset,
damage.
Masenga.
Yep.
Easy
Yeah, that
cheat,
should
and
be
Kazan.
on
Cut him up.
I love
That's
it.
my man.
Done.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to contest Hazama's neutral. Like, this character is everywhere, and if you cannot stop him from moving, you are just like a bat out of hell. You're just out of luck.
Yeah, you're going to just look like a parent chasing after a kid on sugar. Like, it's going to be rough. I'm not going to lie to you. And it feels like Zen just can't necessarily find his footing or the spacings in order to wall out Euchre's approaches or catch him in the middle of a chain trying to move and maneuver in a certain way.
Wait a minute, Zen gets the first hit though. Puts him in the corner.
That's a good start.
Nice 6A. Oh, a little too late though.
I see we got another contribution of that profile pick. I think that was Makoto Fox. Shoutouts to you.
We love you.
Much love.
Ooh, good that combo. Wow.
That was saucy. I'm not gonna lie. Good DP from Zen, however. Correct on the dash in with the back dash, but you're just mashing that out. 5A his 5A is one of the fastest in the game. So yeah.
Yeah, and Euchre's got such a good read on Zen's mashing habits. You see him just a slight delay on the sweeps, catching him try to do something out of these.
Yeah.
Rebel 2.
Okay, host. There we go. Confirm. Get down to the ground. Oh no! Drop. Gets hit. Coming.
That's
no,
rough.
oh, no. It was actually a reset.
I think he tried to. So for Hazama chains, you can optimize to get like a couple more than like the most you would usually see, but I genuinely can't tell if that was an attempt at a reset or just a drop. Oh! Check the notes. I believe that's an unlucky three. Yes, indeed. And an overhead from Stance will do Zen in.
First. Oh. We've had a soul stolen every
I
game.
think every set, yeah. Every set has had one burst bait. That's most unfortunate.
Poor guy. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we had Ice Cool have to do push-ups. We had Zen with his soul stolen. He wanted to be a nut, but he was completely under Acre's control. I apologize if I mispronounced that, by the way.
It's just like Euchre. Yeah.
Euchre?
Yeah.
Euchre?
Yeah.
All right, text it to me.
On TextNow?
Yeah, please.
The free phone service app?
Yeah, that you're able to either, give them send $5, they send you a SIM card, you activate it, that's it. You have free phone service in the US and Canada forever, basically.
Wow. Wait. So I should definitely install this using the QR code and add $2 to the pot.
Wait, so you're telling me
I
can not only get a free phone service or get a second free phone number and use Wi-Fi calling on it if I didn't want to, dedicate to the free phone service right away, but I don't know why you wouldn't want to.
Sure.
And I can get these players paid?
Yep. It's that simple.
Nah, you're lying.
I'm not lying.
What's the catch?
There's no catch.
What's the catch?
There's no catch. It's
you
really
can't give that,
simple.
cool.
It's that simple.
What mob boss is paying you off?
I'm not getting paid off by any. I'm just living my life trying to promote a pretty good service. That's all.
I'll come back.
That's all. But yeah,
it really is a great service, though. I use it, so
yeah.
Hey, it gets my promotion
for sure. And yeah, we're gonna be moving into our next set soon. This one's gonna be a funny one. All right, we have Orgard versus Jiuken.
All right, give us the story. You said it was going to be a funny one.
Okay,
give us the tape.
Jiuken, as you may or may not know, is an extremely strong Karo player. He also has a really good Amane. Probably one of the best Amanes in the country, to be quite honest. Versus Orgard, who's been playing a lot of Jin lately, but also is kind of a new 13 main by blood. So we will get the chance to see a pretty neat set. And yes, indeed, Aura did click for new 13, and Jiuken is playing as Carl today. Jiuken is probably one of the players I'm most excited to see in this bracket.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see it. Or is Orgard going to stop it right here? Woo! Watch trying to roll in.
I'm a captain. I picked Jiuken. I hope he wins.
You? What kind of fuck is this? Orgard, bop him.
Well, you already got a quick drive sequence right here.
I picked them to come in. Of course you're excited then.
Hey, this is a pretty good play.
Little scum. How dare you? Thought I knew you.
Sets the wheel over here. Hey, I keep it honest.
Yeah, I love that burst.
Oh,
Keep the momentum, put him into the corner.
Really got to make sure you keep Carl in block zone, otherwise Ada will be able to get a move off. And Aura maneuvers himself straight into the corner, unfortunately. And there's the Brio. And this is how, ladies and gentlemen, you may or may not be seeing a robbery in progress.
Nah, we tech purple throws around here.
Yes, we
tech
do
those.
indeed. No TRM for Jiuken.
Back to neutral.
Ada is
Watch
also
out.
disabled. This is great if you're new. Jiuken's forced to pop OD just to bring back the doll. Wow! 2268 just to get close enough. Now you're in a sandwich. This could just be it.
Oh, that's it. No. Orgard, you play so well.
And yet, it was not enough. But however, this is just one round. We've got a lot more plays blue to be played.
You rigged this.
I did not.
You rigged this.
No such thing.
You're hacking Orgard's PC.
I did no such thing.
Ooh.
Solid blocks from Jiuken. Set out the Volante, but it clashed with one of Aura's drives.
Yeah. That's so good from Orgard.
Yeah.
Recognize that comes out, throws out the projectile, says, nah, you're staying in my pressure. I'm not stopping.
Super good anti-airs as well. Aura is in the corner, so if Jukin manages to get an approach, it could be hurting, so he has to get out of there at some point. Drill already sent him in, and
Drops
here
it,
we
though.
go.
Get
Yeah,
that one.
burst is available for Aura. Won't be shocked if Jukin looks to bait it. Yep, there was a one great attempt right there. No soul stolen quite yet.
Good burst. Get full screen. Okay, we have control again.
You always want to make sure you burst the second of that hit. If you try to burst that first hit, I don't know. I don't.
Your mind is absolutely blown.
Oh my! Oh, but that drill, however, eating the projectiles, and Jukin bulldozes his way in with Ada. That was super smart.
That 2C.
I don't know what this. I don't know.
By the way, I'm in the future, guys. Jukin took it. I'm in another dimension. I'm sorry. I'm continually in another dimension from Tweedo.
Future Skellington has brought you news.
That's why I'm a skeleton. My corpse is rotted, and I'm in the future, just chilling. But yeah, that 2C to stop drill, I didn't even know that was an interaction. Oh my god.
I'm honestly just shocked because I thought the hitbox would have been bigger, but like, I don't know. I don't know if that was planned or what, but that was sick.
No, it's planned. Oregard knows.
Okay, all right. You know what? He knows better.
fair.
You know, and I'm such a terrible person. Why did I doubt him? Why did I doubt him?
I don't know. I never doubted him.
I can't believe I doubted him.
It's because you're biased because you invited Jukin.
It might be.
Gets a hit on the doll, backs away. Okay, full screen.
Yeah.
All right, no
I don't remember.
confirm.
No chip on the drive normal, so Jukin is not like really forced to approach super soon, but still sending out the doll.
Oh, and then he's gonna bring him back to the corner, not like this.
Yep. Swapping sides.
Assault.
The whole meter's regenerating a bit. Wow,
Overhead
planting his
see you
feet super
later.
good, yeah, but that's about enough.
And I just feel like Oregard has all this matchup knowledge and all of this tech, and it's just like Jukin's like, I'm gonna hold forward, and you're gonna try to stop me. I don't care.
Yeah, the way
Now
Jukin's
we're
been
in
able
the
to
corner.
approach has been super important here. This is big. Unblockable, and there it is. That's one.
Yeah, you got it first. At least your soul wasn't stolen.
Okay, yeah.
There's a hit, no perfect. You got a chance. Yup. Hard knockdown. What's the setup? Gotta watch out for drill here. Nice hit. Confirms the teleport. Counter assault. The fist gets it high. Oh no. That's it.
Yeah, block the 6D, but not much else.
And Toledo's rigged choice of Jukin. Sending malware to Oregard's PC lets Jukin move on.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? What I said that was incorrect. Tell me what I said. You chose Jukin, correct?
I did choose
Yes or no? Did you choose Jukin to be in the bracket?
I chose Jukin to be in the bracket because he's
Okay.
an excellent player, a good guy. And
I didn't
just,
doubt
like,
that.
you
I'm just
know.
asking you why you sent malware to Oregard's PC.
Well, you know, if Jukin takes it, then technically I sent malware to like everybody. Huh? That'd be kind of bad. You know, it doesn't have malware though, and is a perfectly clean and amazing app to use.
Yo, what's good, my guys? I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Exclamation point match in on the chat. Shouts to our boys at TextNow. You scan that QR code, you'll donate $2 to the prize pool. So make sure you hit them up, matchreading.com/TechNow. And yeah, we're gonna get the next match, which is gonna be Koopa Claus versus Ryukasim 99.
Yep. So we'll be getting
Yep.
Ryukasim versus Koopa Claus. This is going to be an interesting one. Okay. So Ryukasim is known for his Hakumen. He does have a couple of subs. He does have a bit of a Tao. He does have a Bang. I would be a little
not seeing Tao.
surprised if he picked Tao or Bang, to be honest, because Koopa Claus is a pretty good Izanami, and I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a bit wild, is what I will say.
We're not seeing Tao.
I
I don't
don't-
even think we're seeing any of the subs, no matter
I
what.
don't expect it, but you set up the storyline. You gotta just let him know, just in case.
Hey, I don't know. In this kind of tournament with this many killers, you can come in with your sub, really?
Now, I think it would be more so just to like try out a different character in order to like see how it might work against an opponent that may not be ready for it in particular. Tau Kaka in particular is a very rare character. There are about 3 Tau players that I can name off the top of my head, and Ryuka-Sim is already one of them.
Chat. He's talking about rare character Tau. If you're new to BlazBlue, I'm going to tell you why Tau's a rare character. It's not because she's hard. It's not anything like that. She sucks.
She's also really hard.
She's.
The character's hard. That character is okay.
Imagine being hard and sucking. I'm sorry, Tau lovers. I'm sorry. I had to say it.
That's cool.
Yeah, we got Izanami.
He's party time. I love watching this character. It's so much fun.
Oh, of course. I love watching Hakumen.
Yeah. So we both have characters we love watching.
Yeah.
Ain't that convenient?
A lot of people actually say that this is even.
I mean, that would make sense to me given Hakumen's various defensive options that will definitely like. I can't remember off the top of my head if they go through ribcage. However, Hakumen has great defense, and you could argue that Izanami is almost all-out offense on top of like really safe neutral options and presence.
Yeah, we're not seeing any defense here right now, though. Ryuka-Sim is in there.
Yeah, so far it's just been nothing but hits.
As I said that, though. Welcome to the
Backdash
corner.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I believe the party has started indeed.
Not yet. Hakumen escapes. Okay, neutral time. You're in danger state.
Yeah,
Couldn't
ran out of the barrier.
See you later.
All right.
How dare you go into my airspace with my range on sword normals?
Rebel 2.
Yeah, that's the big thing. If
now
you're in
become
danger state
Hakumen,
against
by the way.
Hakumen, who already is one of the highest damage ceiling characters in the game, if not the highest damage ceiling, actually definitely the highest damage ceiling in the game, you're in trouble. Let's put it that way.
Yep. Gets the reset. Are you dead?
Yeah, that's probably dead. If he
No,
pops active
alive.
Yeah.
Nope,
Not,
EA.
didn't activate active flow on time. A little too early. 2A match from here. Okay. This could be the start of something. I have seen Izanamis come back with even less health.
Yeah, you can get robbed right here. Ribcage, danger state. Get grabbed.
There we go. Regular throw, though, not the command throw, so not going to regenerate some of the barrier. However,
The drop.
the drop in eating a J2C will certainly do it.
Yeah, but I love Hakumen, so it's fine.
Hakumen's cool. But yeah.
All right. Now, what adjustments do you think Koopa Claus is going to have to make here? Because this has been pretty dominated by Ryuka-Sim.
I think the most glaring thing that I would try to adjust to is figuring out a good timing to get rid of ribcage during pressure, right? Because as it stands right now, Koopa Claus manages to get started, but he doesn't land the hit early enough on Ryuka-Sim, and then puts themselves into danger state. You're in danger state against a Hakumen. I don't know if I need to say more, but you're going to get nuked on the next interaction.
And he's getting nuked right now.
Nice air throw. Super good like movement from Ryuka-Sim. Try to do that cheeky 5A, 5C air reset. Koopa Claus no text.
Gets hit low. The slide.
Yeah, you
Looking
gotta
like
be ready
Calvin
for
Harris.
it. Bits are available, so gets the pickup off of it as well. Should be good corner carry into nice little ribcage in active mode.
Great throw there.
And now it is party time if you didn't get throw counter. There we go. Disperses the ribcage this time. 6B. Go back into the meteor.
Yup, got him. Ooh, didn't confirm the hit though. Oh
Yeah.
no! No
Now you're in
burst!
danger state again.
On him.
And that is a Hakumen with full stars. Oh boy.
Oh,
Tsubaki.
Survive. Hits the overhead, no confirm. Gets the air hit.
Oh, he tried a 2A, but it got low crushed by the 6B and manages to get the hit from float. With this much meter, this should be able to hit. Okay, Ryuka-Sim forced to burst, but now, even if he wins, he's going to be at such a huge burst disadvantage going into the next round. Gets that! Yanagi!
Yup. See you later. Let's go to the next round.
Manages to get it. However, again, you're Hakumen without OD. This could go poorly if he gets hit early enough. Koopa Claus does have overdrive that should come in about maybe 15 seconds into this round.
There it is. Overdrive's active.
Yeah, already.
Counter hit, no
Yep.
confirm. Nice anti-air. Okay. You are not dashing into this airspace.
What a 6A. Gosh. Easy Izanami 6A is a real good button, but let me tell you, they certainly know how to click it.
Yep. Great Yanagi out.
Yeah. Jumps
Changes
over it.
table.
Alright. Forces out the burst from Koopa Claus. But now Koopa Claus is locked out of active flow for the round. Ryukusim still has the chance to trigger it.
Neutral.
Yeah, Ryukusim playing
Hits a
pretty
projectile.
calm. Not really pushing the pace like that.
Breaks the guard.
Oh, what are you doing not holding barrier?
That's it. Once more, I'm in the future, guys. I'm sorry.
You are. And it's okay. We get to see a nice confirm from Ryukusim to handle it.
Yeah, and that was clean. Just always doing the right thing when you need to be patient, play neutral, you know, throw the sword normals out, try to get some Haku houses going. He was able to do that, and when he needed to be aggressive, he was aggressive. He was in there. But nothing too bad from Koopa Claus. I like the showing. You know, sharpen up a little bit, learn the matchup, and come back. Down in loser's bracket. It's all good.
Yeah, again, you know, we are still on the winner's side, if I remember correctly, so there is still a chance for a lot of these players that we've seen thus far. I'm not going to hold you. Both sides of the bracket are full of really, really good players, so I would be terrified regardless.
I'd also like to just say to my co-commentator.
What would you like to say?
You know, we were conversing before the stream, and I said something about Azrael sucks.
You didn't say something about it. That's what you said.
Guess what character went 0-2, unfortunately. I'll text it to you. Hold on, you don't have to guess. I'll text you.
Through text
Here.
now?
Yeah, I'll text you through text now right now.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for letting me know. But yeah, again...
What character was it?
It was Azrael we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Again, you know, as cheeky as we may be about it, on the real, like TextNow is a great surface. It's for free, which is honestly fantastic. You know, paying for a phone these days is almost a little crazy, given how much of how essential it is in our daily lives. With TextNow, you can install it and use it for free. And make sure if you are interested in that sort of thing, you know, free phone service sounds pretty good to me. You can use the QR code, and on top of just installing it, you will also donate $2 to the bracket.
Yeah. Also, exclamation point Matcherino. We do have other contribution code, if I remember properly. Yeah, we have regular codes as well. If you want to use that, claim those, donate to a prize pool. We have around 200 of those total. So far, we've used 29. So get on that, guys. Let's see it.
A lot more to go through, and let me tell you that I'll add a lot more to the pot. So be sure to use those codes and try out TextNow with that QR code over there. Now,
right. Well, wait a minute, Azrael.
We've got Nano versus Chaotic Games. Now, this is exciting.
How'd you get this far with such a bad character at Chaotic Games? How good are you?
Chaotic is probably one of the best Azraels in the country, like straight up.
Probably. If he's this far in the bracket, the best. I'll say it. I'll put that out there.
Well, it's him and like Dante. I view as I might personally view as one of the best Azraels there. There's also a ton of other great ones like around the place, so you know I can't cap on that.
Nice catch. Great confirm. Instant burst. Yeah, you do not want to be in the corner in that situation against Azrael.
Did I mention that Chaotic is also probably one of the more optimal people in general with their confirms that I've seen? This man will kill you off of a lot of hits that would be surprising the most.
Yeah, speaking of, we had an optimal slide in by Izanami. Now you're in the corner. Have fun with this.
Oh, that is definitely going to be some crazy. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, Danger State gets the hit though, so it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Yeah,
nice fuzzy there.
That
That's one of the things, you know, we didn't get the chance to see that from Koopa Claus as much, but Nano has his JA fuzzies down pat. Good DP, no RC.
DP in his face like that, come on!
You know the vibes.
Show some respect.
JD, upper
Breaks
point
it,
established. Nice.
Are we dead here?
Oh, yeah, he's probably dead.
No. Scaling. Ooh, it's close. Minimum scaling. There we go. 4.3. There we go. Ah, it's real.
So as I was saying, yeah, Chaotic's really optimal. He was dead. He was very dead.
that looked okay. Yeah, that looked kind of good.
That looked like, oh,
Yeah, I'll take my hat off to that. 8 out of 10.
And Chaotic right now just playing very patiently. That's one of the, I would say, his hallmarks that separates him from a lot of the other Azraels. He's willing to just play neutral and a lot more calmly than a lot would expect. Wow, that was an OD link. Did you just see that bits in IHJB? That was hot.
I saw it 5 seconds before you.
It's okay, but you saw it though. Yeah,
I saw it. Everybody saw it, and everybody should be impressed by that.
that was.
All right, how are you gonna escape the situation? Can't jump out there.
It's time to deal with this
block.
offense. You better IB and get your meter.
Gets it low though. The drop. Panther grabs it on the way down, so he can't
Golly.
receive. Get out of here.
Straight into super as well. It may kill, it may not.
The
It
bits
does
at the
not.
end.
Yeah, just add a tack on a little bit more.
And that
Like
was
I
a
said.
fresh session by Nano that round. Jesus.
Nano is a little different, but so is Chaotic, which is why we're somehow even. Both players with OD available.
It's something Azrael has to be patient, and it's not an easy matchup. Great
Block so
dive
far.
kick.
Yeah.
Plus frames. Great overhead. Crosses him up.
All right.
Instant burst. Kill all of that pressure.
Yeah.
Yep, just get out of there. Oh, and the chase down gets hit by the
Disinterested
overhead.
in
Not
all
like
of that.
this.
It's always the, you see all the complicated stuff, but sometimes you just
Run
hit
up
with
over,
standing
they'll do it.
overhead. It's real simple and clean. Wow, good usage of bits in order to maintain pressure. Gets away from the EA, forces Chaotic to blow that resource. Didn't even get active flow, using the bits to cover the reversal super.
That's
it's
crazy.
Still going
Come on.
on and on and on and on. Oh,
How are you
God.
gonna use your reversal super in pressure, then cover it with your bits for more pressure?
Because he's nice. It's real simple.
Has to use that meter to counter assault. Reset it back to neutral.
Yeah.
Oh, has to block
Let's
there.
chill out. Chaotic waiting out an approach from Nano.
Back up. Great grab.
Yes. Good lord. All right, let's see if he can get the party started from here.
The party is officially started. No! Fatal. Not like this.
Oh, you hate to see it.
2 drop confirms. Dash up DP.
You know how it is. It's an anti.
I respect
It's an
it. Listen,
anti-air.
you got to do what you got to do. And I'm pretty sure Nano got chipped there because Nano was not barrier blocking. Unfortunate.
Yes. But let me tell you, I love watching these two play. I'm excited.
I mean, it's great to watch. It's not great for my heart, though.
Oh, I mean, it's not fantastic for my heart, but you live with a little bit of adrenaline.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
All right, great 6A. Backdash is there, probably looking for the burst. Not getting it, though.
Yeah, not quite there. 6C's covered with the bits earlier.
Gets caught low. We're going to the corner.
Yeah, we're going on a trip. Izanami loves taking people on vacation to the corner.
Yup. Go to the... See some astrology, some meteors,
Yeah, you get to go see the the Northern Lights while you get comboed by Nano, who's going to fuzz you probably after this knockdown. You know how it goes.
And then get hit by an overhead, and then that's a perfect.
Yeah, real simple and clean.
All right. But good control there by Chaotic, not bursting, just saying, okay, it happens. Everybody gets one.
Yeah, that's the big thing. In general, if you're going to burst these Anand, you want to make sure it's for good reason. And holding on to overdrive is still extremely potent for certain neutral interactions, and as well as for non-offense. Nice! Growler
that's
gets the
great.
6C, but not quite enough. Alright, forces out the OD from Nano.
Great confirmed by Nano here.
Yeah. Just gets
The
hit.
drop actually was a reset. A good old American reset. Whoa, it hit! Oh! Almost confirms it.
Yeah, just a little slow on the ball. So far, Gustav, no, just takes the space. Oh, got a 5C there. Not sure if that's necessarily what he wanted. However, Nano is certainly happy with the results.
Oh yeah, here comes the fuzzy. I said by the overhead, Astral him. Do it.
Astral's actually pretty hard to set up for Izanami. Oh my god. That's rough. Yeah, you gotta remember that. Asriel DP can be low profiled, and let's just say Izanami 2B is probably one of the best low profiles in the game, so, you know.
It's alright.
It's kind of good.
It's alright.
It's kind of good.
If kind of good means alright, I think it does.
It's kind of cracked out.
It's kind of on drugs. Just a little bit.
Man,
All right. Last game. And this is actually probably the first not 2-0 that we've seen for the day.
I think so, actually. Gets the 3C. Nice micro dash in order to get the ball.
Right.
Ribcage. Where have I seen this before?
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Chaotic in the corner blocking.
With a knockdown as long as hers.
Yeah, gets the ladder run on him.
There,
Up
yep.
and then down.
And then down again. Oh, God, there's mixes in the mix.
This is such a tough situation for Azrael, and I think Chaotic might be dead here. Yup.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
And that's another perfect. Ooh. At this point, go nuts, Chaotic. Yeah. That's all I could say.
To an
Because Nano
extent,
is looking
but
immaculate.
The thing is, though, is that Nano covers his options so beautifully, and his movement is also fantastic.
Yeah.
The way in which, even if he'll, like, I don't even think he's popped it. Like, I don't think he's gone into danger state. Or at least once or twice, maybe. But his movement is also fantastic. Super patient, willing to just wait out the situations. Gets the reverse JD by accident.
Oh, you hate to see it happen. Now you're in the corner.
Now you're in the corner against Nano. 50 meter, however, you can counter assault. Not in ribcage.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't
Gets
in
the hit.
ribcage.
He tizzle. Oh, it does hurt Azrael, please. Tries to mash on ribcage. Oh no. The drop. Nope. It's a reset, actually. And that's it. Super. See you later.
Keep it real simple and clean, and that is it. 2-1 Nano on the Izanami.
Is that the way that Nano was making you feel tonight?
I'm not familiar with that song, I'm sorry.
How'd you know it was a song?
Made a guess.
Well, yeah.
Made a good guess.
Made an educated guess.
Made an educated guess.
What else is simple as clean as TextNow?
Super clean, yep.
Yeah, UI is great. We've said it before, we'll say it again. It is an actual great service. Like, no jokes or anything aside. It's free. You can use it for Wi-Fi calling. You can use it as your actual phone service for like $5, one-time payment. Unlimited calls and texts in the US and Canada. QR codes on the Matcherino. Type in !Matcherino in the chat. Go check it out. And, you know, you'll donate $2 to the prize pool as well. Can't beat it.
It's as simple as that. It really is. And yeah, once again, just want to say quick shout outs to TextNow for sponsoring this and being a part of this. Very glad that they were able to contribute and help out. And just, you know, a couple other things just to mention again about TextNow is that, like, keep in mind, right? You want to place a phone call, like, we're talking, you got unlimited free, like, calling to the US and Canada. That's a massive amount of space that it covers. And in terms of even if it's, like, out of the country, like, it has great rates as well. You know, that's just something big to mention. Like, for me personally, like, I've got a lot of family that's out of the country, and for me, that is a useful feature.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. They're the reason this event happened. You know what I mean? There's a reason we're only talking about TextNow. TextNow is the sponsor of the event. They said, you know, let's sponsor this game. It's come alive again. The FGC is definitely something that we're looking at right now that we want to support. So let's show them some love for showing us love.
Yep. Just want to emphasize that once again. And if you want to install it, just hit the QR code, put $2 in a bracket. Pretty good deal, if I got to say so myself. Right now, we've got an exciting matchup coming up. We've got Mygo versus Banana Ken. Now,
he's coming for all the games.
If you've looked at Banana Ken, like, if you've looked at online CF brackets, like, at all in the past couple of months, you've probably seen Bananaken either about to win or kind of just winning. Bananaken, I mean, long-storied Kokonoe player, excellent across multiple games. Like, he's that guy, and very glad to see him come back as a result of rollback.
Yeah, the power of great netcode, to be completely honest. That's it.
It does a lot. It's real simple.
What's not simple is the mix that we're about to see from Kokonoe.
Did I mention the other character is Maigo, who plays Rachel Alucard?
We might not see any mix from Bananaken. This is tough. I think this is really tough for Kokonoe. Rachel just has so much neutral control and so many options to escape different situations that it's like all of Kokonoe's strong points, Rachel just kind of does it better, in my opinion, which is usually fact. I'm just saying.
I will say this, regardless of who is winning, we're going to see mix. It's going to be in one way or another.
All right. Good catch by Bananaken. But yeah, just going to wind out. See you later.
Yeah. Disinterested in this conversation, we'll have another talk.
Yeah. Text me later.
Text now?
You said it.
All right, gets the bunker. Pops a fireball.
Nice, George.
George. Always been clutch. Thus far, but JB, one of Kokonoe's most amazing buttons. All of Coco's air buttons are pretty ridiculous in their own way.
Yeah. Tough. Big balls on you. Get hit by that overhead.
Oh, yeah. There's that.
Yeah, and then cross up. I didn't even see him put it down. Dear Lord. Captain Commando would be proud.
As I mentioned, there's going to be mix in some way or another. Wow, caught trying to bunker right now. Sent to the corner. George.
Got your bat on you. George is there. And we're just seeing Maigo just try to stay as far away from Bananaken as possible. And Bananaken just saying, I'm in there. You're not going to stop my approach.
Oh my god. Deep dash up 6. That's rough. Forcing the burst out of Maigo.
Baits the counter assault. Come on. You can't be that smart.
He's got a PhD for a reason. Let's put it that way.
No. PhD in baiting counter assaults. Come on.
Well, look at this. 5C for the knockdown. And it's time to block.
Yeah.
How in the world Maigo blocked all of that? I have no idea. I'll be honest.
Spoiler alert, he didn't.
Well, he did until he did it.
Yeah. When Kokonoe is on you like that, and she's not going anywhere because of the gravity, you're going to get hit if you don't have any resource to get out.
It's not going to be easy.
All right, Rebel 1 action. Here we go. And again, same start from Maigo. Just wants to be as far away as possible unless he has George to cover him.
Okay.
8 fists from Bananaken going through everything. Wow.
That man will throw out like bunkers from distances that I have no understanding how it hits, but he just does it and it works.
Well, that's why he's in the tournament and we're not. Baits the cat chair. Okay, yeah. I like it. Gotta be aware of the Super Ball. Brings it down, a combo, continues it. Are you serious?
It's Bananaken.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and it's looking like that's all she wrote there.
Remember how I said Rachel controls neutral? Well, if she doesn't get to play neutral, it doesn't matter.
Remember how I said no matter what, there's going to be mix? No matter what.
Instant overhead.
Yeah, that's certainly one way to do it.
Maigo's getting this turn.
Yeah, setting up the poison as well.
Look at the damage. She hasn't been hit.
Yep, and that's real simple. Oh, cat chair.
Yup.
It doesn't lead to too much despite the win there. All right, pops the super. Win is all back fine and dandy. George is out as well.
Yep, our boy.
Couple lightning rods as well.
The overhead, nice.
Yep. Oh, and a simple little Let me toss you a little present.
You said attempted bunker though.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Banana Cat will try to bunker from like half screen, and it works often enough that I can't be mad. I've also
It could
been hit
work
by
0
those-
times and I'd be mad.
I've also been hit by that bunker. So there's something he knows that we don't.
Oh,
No,
okay.
T2C just goes for the throw.
Yup, there we go. Little bit of a drop though.
Yeah,
Belia, lightning, good pickup.
Ooh.
Going back to the corner, nice
Ow.
side switch.
that was sick.
That catches him trying
There.
to jump. Okay.
Fireball is out,
Super
however,
ball.
right on top of my go, unless I
Nope.
would have just used wind and get out of there. But
Wait, it's still there.
what?
At least gets a couple hits out of it.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
Determination. Whoa! The angling on that ball.
Yeah, that I swear, there's some calculus that's happening and I don't know it. I like
Well,
math,
you
but
better
I'm not that
stop
good at it. Alright, blocks the lightning, teleport right in
Great
front
teleport.
of my go.
No confirm on the hit though. Now you're blocking.
Unless
Ooh, guard break.
Yeah, unless your guard broken.
Not gonna die from here. Gets Reese. Oh nope, it's still the same combo. Wait, I said he's not gonna die. Please.
Well,
Catches the roll.
Funny that you say that.
Captain Collidor from
Little
downtown.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I feel like Rachel kind of always has that expectation of like, okay, I can like stall in the air and do this and like set up my things. Kokonoe kind of looks at Rachel doing that and says, okay, so anyway, and then just clicks 2-2A.
Yeah, and it was a great recognition of the past situation that happened before, right? We saw Mygo go to that same option, dash all the way up with wind, throw out your super to get the wind back, and then try to dash away. And this time, Banana Ken was just like, no, I have an answer to this. Sorry. And yeah, Banana Ken gonna take it 2-0.
Yeah, very
Man.
strong showing from him.
We've still only seen 1-2-1. I'd just like everybody to know that. This bracket is unreal.
It's demonic. It is not safe in these streets in terms of this bracket. If you're in winner's bracket, you'd have to deal with some heavy hitters. If you're in loser's bracket, you have to deal with some heavy hitters. No matter what, you're gonna be dealing with really strong players.
In winner's bracket, you're in the hood. In loser's bracket, you're in Detroit.
Can't escape it.
I shouldn't say that.
But in all seriousness, yeah, this bracket is full of a ton of players that all have a lot of love for the game, and it just so happens that almost all of them are extremely strong players that you would regularly see in tournaments and stuff. So you know, but yeah,
A little coinky dink.
Hmm?
A little coinky dink, you know?
little coinky dink.
Yeah, just happens to be we have 32 of the best North American Blaze Blue players that we could get our hands on, and they're all duking it out for a big prize pool
Yeah, and
that you guys can help make even bigger by typing an exclamation point match arena on the chat.
Hey guys, so I just want to give you the next list of matches. It is Monarch versus Jukan 67, Ryukusen versus Sodelic, It's Just Nano versus Yuri, Jibka versus Banana Ken, Kira versus Koopa Claus, Argard,
Thank you,
and
Art.
Adaroth.
okay.
And come back to
There's-
Street Fighter soon, man. Soon. As soon as that patch comes out, alright? That's what I'm
Okay.
waiting for.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god.
I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure to exclamation point match arena in the chat. Make sure to hit up the match arena if you have a moment. Scan that QR code, install TextNow on your phone. You'll donate $2 of the prize pool. And check out matcharena.com/TextNow. Thank you guys for watching. And make sure to check out all the restreams. I am currently restreaming to a bunch of people that are watching on their channels. Hope you guys are enjoying.
Hey, it's
Sorry,
all good. You're
sorry,
doing a lot of
Sam.
work in the background.
Cooked.
It's all good, but oh my goodness. Okay.
Nano versus Yuri.
Okay, so you and I was literally about to say that. I was literally about to say that.
Bro, I cannot wait for that
okay.
one. Oh,
I've seen Uri in a lot of banger sets. And that's going to be yet another one of them. And,
the only thing I could ask for more if it was 3 out of 5. That's it.
that is literally all I could ask. Like, you have to understand, this is like a winners finals, like grand finals type match. So would you believe it when I tell you this is merely to, if I recall correctly, to get into top 8? So,
This is, well, yes, and that will be to get into top 8 winner's side.
just saying, that's
how deep this bracket is. Dear Lord.
how messed up it is. Like Barlow's in
Losers
losers. Like I would
out.
Yeah, like,
Actually, out in round 2.
like that.
Just saying.
Is big in and of itself. Like for perspective, like we've seen Barlow regularly top 8 on CF Online tournaments. And just a little bit of perspective on just how strong like a lot of these players are. Like you get cases like that.
Listen, the Joker 0-2, Bojack 0-2, Richter 0-2.
Like,
What
and the thing
this?
is that like these are all really strong players. It's like I can't emphasize it enough. Like the fact that they are out early is insane. Like
That's why I'm saying it. These are names that you'd see in a top 16.
like
Easily. No questions. And out already.
Yeah.
Which just is a testament to how strong the players are right now that are still in the tournament. And Monarch versus Jukin, I mean, we were getting all giddy over Nano versus Uri.
But this one's okay.
This is gonna be fantastic too.
So how do I put this in the best way? Oh, there's an easy way to put this. All right, so Monarch, as it stands right now, is easily one of the top dogs in CF. I think I can say that with not really any like contention.
I think I can back you up in saying that without any contention. Correct.
Regularly top 8ing at online brackets. On break from a hiatus, keep in mind, after winning a major. Just put in that perspective of Frosty Faustings. 3-0ing Uri, who is an extremely strong player in his own right. Along the way of that, right? Like, just as a matter of perspective on this, who has and Monarch, who has an extremely right, like amazing ability to perspective on this. Block and Monarch, who has had situations. His defense is nuts. Amazing ability to just block and
like, I just can't even like it. I really do want to give a shout out again to TextNow. If you guys haven't gone on the Matcherino yet and used the QR code to download the app, I really do want to give a shout out again to. And by the way, didn't mention it. If you guys haven't also open the app Matcherino yet and use the QR code to download the app to register onto. And by the way, counting toward the pot. Also, so if you've just downloaded it, thank you. I am just gonna ask you to open it again onto. I know counting toward the pot. So if you've just downloaded it. Thank you. Not hard actually because I opened the app right away because I wanted to use it so much. I know. But do that as well. Donate to this. Not hard actually because I opened the app right away. The fact that we could get all of these players together and have this kind of invitation do that as well is donate literally thanks to TextNow. Really, the fact that we could get show them love together. They're back in the FGC. Kind of fantastic. And they're back in Blaze. Literally thanks to TextNow.
Yeah, guys,
really
we're just waiting for
show them love. They're back in the FGC. Yeah, fantastic. And they're back in Blaze Blue. Oh no.
No! Oh yeah, guys. We're just waiting for Jukin. Haven't heard anything from him yet.
Oh, we're getting a little bit of echo.
Oh no.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
it's all good, bro.
Monarch's in the lobby. Yeah.
Yep. But man,
all right, so
we're getting a little bit of echo.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good, bro.
Jukin's in the notes right now, probably.
We're gonna run what match looks like.
That one is gonna be a banger.
Jukin's in the notes right now, probably.
Oh, never mind. We're gonna run another match. Looks like.
That one is gonna be a banger. So
he got his warning. Was like, okay.
Oh, never mind. Now he said he's coming.
I'm done researching. He got his warning. Was like, okay. I'm done researching. 2 fantastic players coming up right now, right?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna give the edge to Monarch. I'm not gonna lie, right?
Yeah.
And so would most people. What do you think you're probably going to give the edge to come out on top here? Monarch. I'm not going to lie, right? And so would most people. What do you think Jukin would have to do? That pause says it all, by the way, guys.
I am extremely excited. Like I can't.
Says it all, by the way, guys.
I can't emphasize it enough how I am. This set is about to be. It could
Hey
be.
guys,
I
Echo
can't
gone by the way.
emphasize it enough how.
Okay, cool.
No, well, we still got a little bit.
This set
Echo.
is about to
Okay.
be.
Oh, hey
Oh,
guys,
it could be-
Echo gone by the way. Just checking.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I just changed my audio.
No,
source.
well, we still got a little bit of echo.
Okay.
I
Like,
think
don't
it-
hear you most of the time anyway.
Coming from the stream, right? Tweeter?
Yes. 1 second. I think.
I think it. Coming from the stream.
Oh yeah, I'm
no
still,
time
I'm still
to
getting
think.
good echo, but yes.
Game's
1
up.
second. I think.
Oh yeah,
The wheel of fate starts turning. Game's up. All right. Names are mixed up a bit. The wheel of fate starts turning. Okay, starting out. Let's go. Put him in the corner. All right. Names are mixed up a bit. That's fine. Nessan. Starting out. Let's go. Put him in the corner. Can't block them all. Gets hit overhead. Nessan. Gets mixed up.
All that block.
Oh,
Oh, how did
Gets hit
he
overhead.
manage to snipe
Feel
the
it.
corner? Drops the crush trigger, however.
up.
All that
Fingers-
block. Oh, how did he manage to
Rebel
snipe the
2.
corner? Drops the crush trigger, however.
Blocks the overhead, nice. Good backdash. Gets it confirmed. Rebel 2. Blocks the overhead, nice. Good backdash. Gets it confirmed. Great jump out. Oh, yeah, you were right next to Nassan there. Gotta run from that.
Yeah, gotta be mindful. Positioning in this
Great
is
jump out.
crucial
Oh,
against
yeah,
Carl.
you were right next to
If you're near that doll and
Nassan
you're not
there.
keeping
Gotta
Carl
run
in
from
blocks,
that.
you're gonna have to deal with some.
gotta
Gotta
be
be mindful. Positioning
drilling
in this
from
is
behind
crucial
in order to
against
set up a
Carl.
situation.
If you're near that
60
doll and you're not keeping
various,
Carl in blocks, you're gonna have to deal with some that Carl can do in order to
Drilling
catch you
from
off
the
guard.
behind in order to set up a
Yeah.
situation.
Don't matter though. All right.
60
Monarch
various,
takes round 2. Good adjustment.
Things that,
Gets
Carl
hit by
can do
Nissan in
order
the
to
beginning
catch you off
though.
guard.
Yeah. Don't matter though. All right. What's the block?
Monarch
Gets
takes
hit
round
low. Good adjustment. Gets hit by Nissan in the beginning though. Yup. Burst. Doesn't want to get hit. Set up on the
gets hit
unblockable.
low.
Across the map. Yup. Burst. Doesn't want to get hit. Set up on the unblockable. Catch on the overhead. Across the map. Instant burst.
Yep.
I respect it.
Both players do not want to let the other get started, but Yukin's reward is far, far higher.
Yeah. No tech
Both
there
players do
too.
not want to let the other get started, but Yukin's reward is far, far higher.
See you later. Jukin taking the
there too.
taking the first round, and I might say pretty convincingly both rounds that he won. See you later. Jukin taking
Definitely
the
playing quite solidly.
taking the first round, and I might say pretty convincingly both rounds that he won. Maybe a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity
quite
from
solidly.
Monarch's part.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I mean, either way,
Maybe a
it is
little bit of
looking
matchup
great.
unfamiliarity from Monarch's part.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but I mean, either way, it is looking.
All right, letting the intros rock. I respect it. She can come down, put on the armor. All right, letting the intros rock. I respect it. You can come down, put on the armor. See what you got, Monarch. We just hyped you up to all everything that we hyped somebody up for. We hyped you up for, Monarch. We just hyped you up to all everything that we hyped somebody up for. Corner now. Great blocks. Gets hit on the overhead though. You can't block forever. Okay, blocking in the corner now. Great blocks. Dashes up overhead again. Though you can't block forever. Drops it. You're okay. You're Carl. It's really a reset. Dashes up overhead again. No. Drops it. You're okay. You're Carl. It's really a reset. This is the unblockable. Nissan's broken. Okay, this is your time. Great whiff punish on the 2D. Nissan's broken. Okay, this is your time. Great even whiff punish on the 2D. Even with Nissan dead, you can just almost complete control.
Yeah, it just feels like Monarch can't quite get started yet.
Even with Nissan dead,
Backs up with a
you
2-2-D.
can just almost complete control.
Yeah, it
Sandwich.
just feels like Monarch
Nice
can't
reversal.
quite get started yet. Backs up with a 2-2-D.
Gets caught low.
Okay,
Sandwich.
I think Monarch has found the answer. It's I'm not gonna block anymore.
But gets mashed out on match point.
I'm not gonna block.
You gotta do
anymore.
something here. But gets mashed out on match point.
Whoa!
You gotta do something
Something
here.
far, but Ada still in recovery. Whoa! Okay,
far,
goes
but
low.
Ada still in
Nothing happened.
recovery.
blockable. Right, goes low. Nothing happened. Great jump out.
Blockable.
Instant burst. Wants to keep the pressure.
Out with JP. Yeah. God.
Great
Counter
jump
assault.
out.
Jump
Instant
back.
burst. Wants to keep the pressure. Nice. 2C. Stops
Out
Ada right in her
JP,
tracks.
yeah.
Great block on the overhead. First one blocked.
Assault.
We're adapting.
Jump back.
Nice. 2C. Stops Ada right in her tracks. Great
block on the
grab.
overhead.
First one blocked. We're into the
adapting.
corner here.
Gets a throw.
This one's really far away.
Grab.
Great bait on the counter assault. Into the corner here.
Gets a throw.
This one's really far away. You'll put
Great
up the
bait
gates
on
of
the
Babylon.
counter
You ain't rolling out of this. See you next round.
Nice usage of Legacy Edge there. Yeah.
You'll put up the gates of Babylon. You ain't rolling out of this. See you
All right,
next
can
round.
you
Close this out here.
Nice
You
usage
can.
of Legacy Edge there. Yeah.
All right, can you close this out here?
Counter hit punch.
You can. We gonna go to the corner, or are we gonna get the sandwich? Yup, right into the corner.
Counter hit punch.
Empty jump overhead. We're gonna go to the corner. Yup, got it first there. Right into the corner. Very nice catch. Not afraid of
Empty
that
jump
miss on call at all,
overhead.
knowing that he's gonna catch Carl out of it. Yup, got it first there. Very nice catch. Not afraid of him. Nothing having call at all, knowing that he's gonna catch Carl out of it. Back to a neutral situation. Gotta watch out for the drills. Has to grab him. Into another drill. All right. Good hit. Back to neutral situation.
Nice.
Gotta watch out for the drills. Into another drill. And I love Monarch just getting space little by little, little by little. Every time that he makes Jukin block. And I love Monarch just getting space little by little, little by little. Great evasion on the
Every
overhead,
time that
and
he
that's going to
makes
be it.
Jukin block.
Jukin takes it 2-0. Oh my goodness. Great evasion on the overhead, and that's going to be it. Jukin takes it 2-0. And it seemed like he was just waiting for that overhead that entire time. He's like, okay. I know where the hole is, and it's if I evasion here, waiting for
then
that
I'm
overhead that entire time, and I can just finish this up. I know where the hole is. That was clean. If I evasion here, then I'm in, and I can just finish this up, and that was clean. You sad? Sniffling?
A little bit.
You said how hard we hyped up Monarch sniffling, and Jukin just came in and said, "What's a Monarch to a god?" How hard we hyped up Monarch,
That's not how the line
and
goes.
Jukin just came in and said, "I know that's not how the line goes. I'm using his name in the line." What's a Monarch to a god? Come on.
That's not how the line goes.
I know that's not how the line goes. I'm using his name in the line. You gotta roll with me here. Come on.
I'm trying.
Sure. Jeez. You gotta roll with you guys should try is TextNow.
I'm trying.
QR
Definitely
codes
gonna
on the
try.
stream. Sure. You know, you can't put now what you guys exclamation point Matcherino is TextNow in the chat. Go to the Matcherino page
codes on the stream.
Use the QR code.
You know,
also
you can't
contribute out of pocket if you guys want to.
Matcherino
In the chat.
Go to
And
the
that would
Matcherino
be
page.
fantastic as well.
Use the
But
QR
right on the
code.
stream,
Also
just scan the
contribute
QR code
out of
right
pocket
there,
if you guys want to.
bottom left, and that would be
fantastic
contribute
as
directly
well.
to the prize
But right
pool.
on the stream, just scan the QR code
$2
right there, bottom left.
Already a 2K prize pool, but
And-
let's get it even more. You know, TextNow's great service. There are two ways to use it. You can either, order a SIM card. It's $5. Activate the SIM card, and then you have unlimited calling and texts in the U.S. and Canada for free.
Yeah, it's
And
legit.
Legit
that's just
free.
it. Yeah.
and that's just it. Use the app and unlimited calling and text for free. Eliminate a bill. Inflation's killing us. It's killing me. That's all I'm saying. So it's nice to get a bill out of the table. But if you did want to just try it in the meantime, like let's say you want to see how TextNow functions, how it works, you want to give it a little trial run. Another way that you can do it is they'll give you a second phone number for free. It's a real phone number, and you can use that over Wi-Fi anytime you want. If you have it's great if you have a side business or a side hustle.
You don't want to make sure you don't want to have your phone blowing up all the time through the same number where it's just like, oh, okay, my family member called. Also, I have a business call on the same exact number. It's hard to balance that sort of thing. So having that separate number, makes things so much easier in order to just go about your day, especially if you need to separate from other things. It's just super convenient and a good service in general to have available. And again, if you want to try it out, you can just use the QR code right there in the bottom left corner, and it adds $2 to the pot. Real simple. You add to the pot, you get to try out a free app. I would say that's a pretty good deal. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I am sad. I am still sad about Monarch lost, but that was a really good set, and we got to see some amazing neutral, especially in the last game. Like, that was awesome. We've got a couple more sets that are coming up as well that will also be pretty crazy. I believe we have right next coming in will be Ryukasim versus Sodelic. So yeah, that should be quite a good set, I would say. This would be a Hakumen versus Carl.
Yeah, and we saw both of these players earlier. Ryukasim looked really solid versus Koopa Claus. Sodelic looked really solid versus Richter. Hakumen's definitely got the damage advantage in this matchup. You get touched once as Carl and you are crying for Nasson, you're at the hospital, you're like, please, I'd rather be with my dad than here. If you know the Blaze Blue lore, you know how bad that is.
If you know, you know. But I think probably one of the more interesting points in this matchup will end up being overdrive usage from both players, right? Carl has a ton of unblockables that he can set up that make it dangerous for any character. Now, before I get ahead of myself, Yukikaze is a fantastic option against that. Why deal with that when I literally have an amazing counter that manages to get me out of the situation at worst, right? The big thing, in my opinion, is what happens for Sodelic's offense before and after Ryukasim has access to that, right? You can still get unblockable all the same. You got to remember that Hakumen's only frame 1 drive is 2D. It's not 5D. I believe 6D is very fast, but I don't believe it is frame 1.
It's not.
So yeah, that's like something very relevant to mention. And I forgot to mention that Sodelic has a bang.
Wow.
By the way, he has a bang.
Wow.
I haven't gotten the chance to see it personally, but I've been in a couple of Discords and I've seen him play bang in a couple of sets. So this definitely has a lot warmed up.
How are they going to do this to us?
Sometimes...
You tell me, how are they going to do this to us?
I've said it before and I say it again. Players online love to just pick unexpected characters and then you're just forced to figure it out.
Oh my goodness. Well, Bang, very different character from Carl. Is heavy mix-up but has a lot more movement options. Great counter though.
Yep.
Sweet.
Immediate overdrive from Sodelic in response. Gets out of there but doesn't manage to get his offense quite started yet. Just kidding. Manages to get 5D JD. 6D, that's almost a full sweep of C's.
Gets the instant jump low too. Instant burst.
Yeah, wants nothing to deal with that. And that's a big thing. You know, for Hakumen, not having access to that overdrive is such a big loss of resources.
Yeah, and he's sitting on 0 Magatam right now, just getting generated 1.
Yeah, and compared to Sodelic, who has 100 meter and is in active flow right now.
Oh, and who just command grabbed him right out of the air. Get on my level. Yup.
There we go.
100 meter. Super rapid on plus. Let's go. Take a guess.
It's my turn. It's not your turn. It's my turn.
All right. Very nice here from Sodelic. This pick looking like it's working out. That was such good placement of nails. Just behind Hakumen's sword hitbox.
Yeah. Someone managed to squeeze it in there. 2D whiffs, unfortunately. Sodelic backs off, but gets clipped by that J2A. Ryukasim still doesn't have burst available. Can't pop overdrive. However, Sodelic, who popped a bit more overdrive, means that he managed his gauge a bit better and gets to pop it. And Bang's overdrive is also extremely good.
Yep, and now he has access to that command grab super. Gotta watch out when you're in the air.
Yeah. Sodelic is playing it real calmly.
Tried to bait the burst there. Oh, now you have to watch out for Hakumen though. Ooh.
Yeah, don't get hit.
Big
You
drop.
got hit.
No! Oh, it hits both sides!
Oh, yeah. You got that. So, as much as I love to hype up that command grab super, it has many cursed interactions with hitboxes in this game.
Oh. And the thing is, if he went for Dai Funkar or the other super, it would have worked too. He just wanted to guarantee a
3
kill.
CRC, but not much more.
Yeah. Gets mashed out on by 5A. Fantastic button.
Sodelic manages
So
to clean up. Yeah, manages to clean up the game on the Bang.
So this is big because now Sodelic has the option to switch to Carl if he does lose here. So it's like, if you figure out my Bang, you haven't played my Carl yet. What's good?
The wheel of fate is turning.
But it looks so strong on the Bang.
Action.
Shuriken special. Alright, now we see Ryukitsu just kind of zoning out. Great dash in with the J2A. And always knows when the overdrive punishes the throw. He's gonna get all 4 seals here.
You should be seeing that, which means Bang gets a little extra bonus on his drives on top of a bunch of other benefits the next time he pops overdrive. If
JD!
Oh,
It's 5C! Oh no!
you are getting hurt a lot.
Goes for a reset though.
Yeah, not sure what for. He would have been able to almost clean it up with Oki afterwards, but still manages to get the hit with the 2A and cleans up.
Yup. And so Delic getting a bit cheeky with these command grabs. Just run up, do it like that. Not against Yukasim.
Hanging out at full screen. Nice JB. Just backing out of Ryukasim's range. However, he's got to be mindful of using those nails. They have not connected so far. And that's a limited resource that's so important for Bang's neutral.
Alright. Doesn't quite get the cross up. Oh, JD.
Yeah.
Overhead. Overhead while you jump in. Gets the throw.
Starting more.
And I love how the overdrive activations have not deterred any of his pressure at all. He said, okay, keep doing it. I don't care.
Yeah.
You only get 1.
Well, 2 sometimes.
Oh, bam, 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 bam.
Speaking of which, it's party time, everybody.
For both characters.
Yeah, oh, and Ryukasim
Yeah,
catching it with the wave super there, yeah. That's the
And
thing,
yeah.
because Sodelic didn't have any seals unlocked, he didn't have any invincibility on his drives. Bang is forced to barrier at that point. So because he was in the middle of the dash, that Sword Super cleaned it up quite nicely. We are immediately going to character select, and are we going to see the Carl, or are we going to take a little break and just figure out who we're going to pick?
Oh, back to Bang. Just wanted to go back to character select. Okay.
Yeah,
Confident in the pick.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just take a quick little breather and say, all right, you know what, look, we're going to figure it out. We're going to get it done. Let's just relax and just kind of take that deep breath and reset your mind.
I would have liked to see Carlulu, though. Carlulu Clover. If you know, you know.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Oh, yep, and starting to get the timing down to get the Haku houses on the nails.
Yeah, that's the big
Great
thing.
confirm on the JV.
Yeah, super good micro dash. Tries to go for the overhead. It gets caught with 5D, however. Ryukasim drops the combo, though. That's looking rough. Gets the link with the poison nail. That's so sick.
He's punished on his OD.
Oh, that is tragic. Oh, God.
Unfortunate.
Backs out of there,
Say the
though.
very least.
Could have been a lot worse, to be honest, given that you got counter hit by Hawkman that just popped OD.
Yeah, Yanagi.
Really good. As we mentioned before, Ryukasim's looking, throwing out a lot more J2A, looking for the nails that Sodelic is throwing, so he has to be way more careful about it. I love to see that proactive kind of play. It shows the adjustments that both players are making towards each other.
I love to see that Bang command grab hit. Let's go right out of the air.
Super good. 100-meter despair as well.
And then another command grab. Let's go.
Yep.
You want to block? Block. Go ahead.
That's crazy.
I encourage you to block.
I can add a couple of layers to this. It's real simple.
Yeah.
2. Action.
Right, just manages to get out. I love the way how both players are kind of moving around each other right now. It feels like there's a
Yeah.
lot of respect given on both sides, and yet you still see them throwing
Disrespect
out
you.
small risks. I wouldn't even call it disrespect. I mean, it's just the fact that you got to stick out those buttons. If you don't, then you're gonna go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was cheeky. Tried to go for the air throw there. So Delic doesn't bite, but gets hit by the counter hit 3C. Dropped into a throw. A little bit of a scramble, but we still managed to clean it up.
Yep. That recovery A, just hitting all the time. Catches the roll. How dare you? Goes for the command grab again. Misses though. Little too far off.
Yeah.
Blocking. Doesn't whiff punish that.
Has access to overdrive and does have Astral available.
Yeah, gonna use it.
Oh, gets caught by the Hotaru. Falls down with a JA though.
Oh,
Big damage.
is it?
2D. It should be
gets
if he
it,
can get a
is it?
super. Has enough to RC if it need be.
Daifunka.
And will definitely do it. Whew. Okay.
So Delic gonna take it 2-1. The bang pick works out.
Yeah. Super, super good play. Ah. I am happy we got. I am happy that the character switch worked out for Sedelic there, popping the bang instead of the Carl. I know he's been playing a bit more bang again as of late, so always nice to see. I don't know if he actually ended up stopping to play bang entirely, but I know he's always had a bang for quite a while. So nice to see it in bracket on stream, especially.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, from what I saw of both players, neither was afraid of running their game. It was like, I'm gonna respect you in neutral, but once where our characters are touching, the cards are off. I'm gonna mash A. I'm gonna overdrive. I don't care. It's either get off me or make me respect you. That's it. And I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, this has been fun. I like watching those play.
You know what matchup is next though?
Oh.
It's that matchup.
It's this feels like an anime. It's that matchup. Like one of those old dubs. It's that matchup. The lips are entirely desynced. So I'm so sorry. Stream, you may not have context for this, but it's Nano versus Uri. Now, if you're unfamiliar with BlazBlue, you're unfamiliar with the players, you tapped into the stream, which, again, thank you for showing up. We're glad to have you here. You're about to see two really amazing players go at it. Both on extremely strong characters, but more importantly, both players are able to draw out the strengths of the characters in ways that many others can't, to be quite honest. So, this one's going to be a banger.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
And Lychee definitely able to fight Izanami in a way other characters can't, just because of how the staff works and how it moves. So while Izanami can't block and usually retreats to the air or whatever, Lychee can catch it on certain angles. And you do have to watch out for that.
I know. I can't remember, but I remember Izanami being in a not super favorable place for Lychee. I believe Uri had released like a matchup chart a while ago, but I'd have to scroll through to find that, and frankly, I'm too busy watching the set.
I'm watching it with you.
I know.
I'm not going to scroll through anything. Great counter hit confirmed.
Yeah.
Are we going to take him to the corner off this? Or are we keeping him mid-screen?
Staff is in a pretty good position, but it looks like we're going to just keep it mid-screen.
Not for long, though. Great mash out by Nano. All right, back to neutral.
Yeah, tried to fuzzy, but great IBBs from Uri in order to keep him away. Bits managed to catch Uri, not too much afterwards. Slide whiffs, but we're still fine.
Yeah,
both players
lots of little
dancing
hits we're
around each
seeing.
other. Yeah, both players do not want to commit heavily because it means the other gets started. And let's put it this way, that's not a fun time. Here's the staff over,
almost
just backs
seeing
off.
a couple confirms from Uri. But we're seeing these staff hits add up. Nano
for sure.
only got hit by one combo, already down to around 30%.
But the same can be
And
said
Lychee
for...
the same.
Yeah. That's the big
Danger
thing,
mode.
right? Like, at the end of the day, this is extremely tense play because the way how both characters get started is extremely prevalent. Manages to get counter-assaulted. Speaking of which, Nano, okay, gets the 6C, forcing the burst out of Uri. That could bite him in the butt if he loses soon. Tries to dash in boldly, but still gets caught out.
Yep. Ended in super. Nice. Keep it simple. Take the first round. And Uri's going to go into this next game with only 2 on his burst meter.
Yeah, that's only about 20%. And against Izanami, that might not be enough. We'll have to see if Uri manages to trigger Active Flow early enough to get something started. However, when you get hit by Izanami and you're getting taken to the corner, well, things may just happen.
Yo, the Calvin Harris, let me slide up in your life like this. Oh my goodness.
Command grab as well.
Grab. Misses the combo though, gets smashed out on.
Yeah. Uri triggers a staff. Nice IAD in order to make the staff hit Nano. Oh my god.
Nobody's blocking that.
Such good awareness. Ended up resetting and getting the counter hit. 6A pops the staff.
Overhead.
And all of a sudden, things are looking quite different.
Thick man.
6A blocks the EA. And don't worry, the staff got Uri's back.
Yep.
Now all of a sudden, the tables are turned. Uri has a massive burst advantage against Nano.
Yeah, and that's just the power of Stickman right there that we just saw. He just stays on screen throughout the entire EA and just like Lychee can just block that entire time.
Yeah, that
okay,
super
whatever.
13 Orphans, it is so good.
I don't like that you know the actual name.
I know a lot of things about this game, alright? But anyway, what I do know is that Nano managed to get a confirm, and based on the way these next hits go, it could be 1 or 2 hits, and that's game. That's the first one. Not enough. Pops the bulwark. Okay. Back to neutral.
Wait, confirm.
Oh my god, but the 5B autocorrects the wrong way. Uri still goes for the overhead. Wow! Amazing corner carry. Triggers a staff. How are you going to stall it out? Okay, that was sick.
It's there.
Nice
What you
conversion.
mean? He knows how to stall it out. Greatly timed burst though.
Yeah.
Puts me in the
However, Uri
Wait
still
a
managed
minute.
to get all of these hits, 100 meter to play with. Not sure
Big
what meter
man's
dump
coming.
he might have. Oh my god. That was such an awkward hit, but still managed to get it. And I think that was same side with the staff. I can't tell.
Nobody knows. A little bit of a scramble at the end, but Uri takes it. That's all that really matters.
Yeah. This is delivering about how I was expecting.
Yeah. I mean,
It's been
it
a
all
breakneck.
started right there that round with that drop on the command grab. I feel like Nano completely had that set if he didn't drop that one time.
Mm-hmm.
And when the level of play is this high, that's all you need. One opening.
Yeah. And we've seen it literally in that first game. Several, like at least 2 rounds where one person gets started and then all of a sudden it's round over.
All right.
Right now, yeah. Nano.
Overhead to low gets him.
Okay.
Jealous all the time. Song is old as rhyme. Let me see the meteor.
Here we go. Active mode ribcage. It's time for you to block or, just get hit by the overhead.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
All right.
Is it overhead or am I in stance? Good luck guessing.
Yeah, figure it out. Ribcage active mode again. Where have I seen this before? 6B OD. I believe that is a dead Lychee on the screen real soon.
Ooh. All right. I didn't want to
Super
say anything. No
will
commentator
clean up.
starts from me. I'll keep it your fault.
It's okay. I was right this time.
All right. Nano taking that one dominatingly. Half meter back on OD, looking pretty good. Great counter hit. No confirm though.
Not much to say for it. Both players backing off again, reminiscent of some of the earlier rounds in Game 1, just waiting for that opening. Not committing too hard, but Uri still getting that hit. Gets the 6C, all right, this should be DP Oki right now. Staff set right on you. What are you going to do against the mix? Get hit by the 6A.
Oh, great confirm. And there are those staff angles in neutral that I was talking about. Izanami can go so high up that a lot of characters can't contest it, but Lychee's staff just reaches and lets Lychee confirm off of it.
Yeah, and another potent thing, button that we're seeing already, like a couple times there, is Lychee's JA. Very unique in that it hits right above her, and that is an angle that not a lot of characters can cover usually.
As we say that, just Nano puts him in the
Sets
corner.
them all counter assault whiffs, forcing the burst out of Uri.
Whips! It was baited!
Well, oh my god, 6B counter hit, and this should be it.
Serious? Guys, this is the
Golly.
slip of the slide. I haven't seen it in my times. Oh,
What a
Uri on
round.
match point.
Let's see if Nano's got anything more in store. Okay, getting clipped by the
Nice.
staff, backs off. Seeing good movement from Nano just outside of that staff range and still going into active mode and sending out Biz. Izanami has to maintain neutral presence, otherwise Lychee will be able to run all over. DP from Uri, I believe that's the first reversal we've seen all
Hey,
set.
get him off me. Now's the time to show it.
However, Nano still managing to get a hit, goes into active mode, sets the Orchid, goes for the overhead RCs. Uri is still blocking. Oh my god!
No, you have to get hit here.
I don't know. Ribcage eats the counter assault. What?
As soon as Uri got 50 meter, Nano knew that he would counter assault.
I don't.
Puts the
What?
ribcage on. That's so smart.
Sets the bits, keeps up the pressure, forces the burst out of Uri, and just mashes on the approach.
Yup.
And Nano takes the game.
So, tell me how you're looking at your meter, pressuring and looking at your opponent's meter at the same time to know, okay, he got 50 meter. There's probably a counter assault coming here. Let me ribcage.
I need to emphasize that all of that was insane. I just... oh my god.
You that smart.
I wish, God.
How is he as smart as me?
Lord only knows. That I'm just thinking about that ribcage blocking the counter assault.
Oh,
Okay.
just he set up that situation so well. And now we're seeing Meteor in neutral. Not usually a tool we see from Izanami, but saying, all right, I'm going to force you to block here, Lychee, instead of calling that staff everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh. And we've actually seen that approach angle so much from Izanami, directly above Lychee's head with that JB. Gets caught low that time. Oh no! Nano's looking like he's running away with it.
It's looking real good, but remember, you've seen Uri come back in some pretty wild ways. Bits are set up, managed to escape out into neutral, and now it's time to play. 50 seconds. We're 50 seconds on the clock. We got a lot to work with here. DP whiffs, unfortunately, does not get punished for it. Just barely gets as effective as the root.
Just barely gets the hit. And this should be it with the super.
I don't think so. I think it's...
Minimum scaling. Yup, and that's it. Set point for Nano again. Oh, I'm sorry. Last time it was Uri set point.
Yeah, it
Great
is.
air throw. And Uri had the recognition that Nano was going up into the air and then air dashing directly through to try to avoid the staff. That time goes up and gets the throw. Fantastic from him.
Nano's been playing a lot at that range, exactly, where he'll just super jump, float, and then try to move around accordingly. And it's super good on Uri in order to call that out, forcing Nano to play out the neutral a lot differently.
Yep, gets the counter hit there. And oh no, drops it.
Gosh, yeah.
Recovers.
Just a little too far for the staff jump there. Gets the 6A RC, and we're still A-okay.
Woo. A robbery could have easily happened there.
It did easily. Very, very, very easily.
Great staff. You catch a slide. Nice block on the overhead. Ooh, catches him low. Yup, instant first. Put him in the corner. Now he has to deal with your option. Great J.A.
Still doing A-okay.
Gets hit by the staff. We're fine there. 6A on Nano's ground. Uri's ground approach.
I don't know. It's been nuts.
Take your guess.
Okay.
You don't have DP. That's the overhead.
Oh, the 6B, the RC.
That's it. That's it. Nano takes it. 2-1. Super close set. Oh my goodness. I still cannot get over that he ribcaged as soon as Uri had 50 meter to bait the counter assault.
Who does that?
Still can't get over
I don't know who does
the
that.
presence of mind there.
Oh my god. That was just...
That was a fantastic.
I tell you, it is something different. It really is. My god.
This bracket is something different, to be completely honest with everybody. And once again, I want to shout out our sponsor, TextNow. You wouldn't be seeing these games if it wasn't for these guys. Like, go on the exclamation point match arena in the chat. If you have the stream open, there's the QR code there too. Use it to download the app, open it up. You donate $2 to the pop. More importantly, like, just show them some love, guys.
Yeah.
Like, this kind of BlazBlue, you don't get to see a lot. And it's thanks to them that we're able to see it.
And I mean, again, on top of that, you know, of course, showing some love. Like, simply put, you're also getting a pretty good service, like, in this deal. Let's not forget about
Yeah,
that.
like it's good. Well, I mean, say it's not just good; it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, let's be real about that too. Like, free phone service. Pay $5 for them to send you a SIM card, and that is it.
Yeah,
Like-
it's literally as simple as that.
I did the math earlier for anybody that wasn't there. If you're spending $80 a month on your current phone service, you know, switch to TextNow, free, over a year, $960 saved, and that could go through anything, like, you know, donating to Matcherinos. I'm just saying.
Very, very, very simple. And, you know, the prize pot is looking pretty healthy right now. We got $2,073, but I know that there's a lot of codes left over, and I know that some of y'all haven't tried out TextNow. It's real simple to just add a bit more to that pot. And remember, these days when it comes to Matcherino, you ain't even gotta go
They're
through the whole
clicks.
putting in a code. You click a button. It's that simple. You click a button and then money is added, and then you go, wow, that was so easy. How have I not done this before? And then it just keeps on going and going and going. But yeah, again, I mean, it's been a crazy couple of sets, and just bringing that money to the players is always fantastic.
Yeah. No,
And it looks like-
it's rare that you see win-wins like this. A great service and providing great games.
Yeah,
Can't go wrong.
you absolutely cannot go wrong with that. Very, very simple.
So our next game is going to be Jibka versus Banana Ken.
So this is gonna be interesting. So you're gonna be mad at me, but
What's up?
okay. So I'm expecting Jibka to play Naruto, but
Okay.
he has been playing a different character as of late, also.
If you say Azrael, are you
Now,
going to say Azrael? Is my read that good?
now, he has played Azrael before in some brackets and stuff. Not really like all that super serious, but there is yet another character
Yet another.
he has played a few times, and I don't know if we'll see it. I don't know.
No.
I
Tell
have
me
some
the character.
doubts,
Come on,
but,
come on.
but
Don't leave the people in suspense. Tell us the character. Come on.
now, if you know me, you know I
Is it
love
Bullet?
watching some Bullet.
It's Bullet.
It's Bullet. He's been playing some Bullet, and I have been teaching him a couple of things.
Oh, then he definitely shouldn't play Bullet. There's a
So-
reason you're commentating.
So all I'm saying is there's a reason that let me not be toxic.
Oh, let you not what?
Let me not be toxic. Let me not be toxic.
Toxic.
Oof, you almost got me. You almost got me. You almost
I don't know
got
what
me.
you're talking
You
about.
almost got me. That's crazy.
What's toxic?
You almost got me. But no. you're not
Chat,
gonna
can you
catch
guys let me know
me.
what's
You're not gonna catch
toxic?
me. You almost got me. You almost got me. That's crazy.
What's crazy?
But don't worry about it.
You're up here with the retired old men with like me.
Look, all I'm gonna say is that I've seen Jibka's Bullet, and it is in a pretty good state. And if we get the chance to witness it, then I will be very happy.
Yeah, I mean, we get to see, you know, the ignorant character Bullet
She's not ignorant. She has
doing.
She has ignorant
ignorant
things.
things.
But she's not an ignorant character. We just saw two characters that can do, but they're both actually really hard to execute. So I can't even call them ignorant.
Yeah, text me when I start to listen. When I start listening.
you start listening.
Go on your little rant. Go for
Okay,
it.
look, all
Bullet,
I'm
bullet,
okay,
yada,
I'm
yada.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You're not gonna get me.
Do what?
I got teased too many talking about Bullet. I'm not gonna do it.
You brought her up, not me.
I did bring her up because there is a chance that we may see it. If we see it, that's fantastic, and I will have a lot of things to say. And that's it.
I want to see Naruto.
But Naruto is Jibka's main, and Jibka's a real good one. Also a nutcase. I've seen him in a couple of online tournaments. The last offline tournament that I got the chance to see him in was not Super TSB. That was back again in September of last year. Not too long ago, about About half a year now, actually. Wow, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, very good player in his own right. Midwest, super exciting to see. Super chill dude. And we're also going to potentially see him against Banana Ken. Now, these two have found each other and definitely have like caught each other on net play on ranked a couple of times. So I don't think, or rather, both players have some experience with each other. Now, that being said, there is a lot of crazy things that both players can bring to the table. So I would not be shocked if we saw some things that caught either off guard. Let's put it that way.
Okay. Now, Bullet, when it's not played by you, is very scary. Like, I want to see Naoto, but I wouldn't be
Opposed.
Not posed, but I wouldn't be opposed to seeing Bullet. A lot of unique movement options. In a lot of ways to circumvent how maybe Jipka. I'm sorry, I said Jipka. How
Yeah, it's Jim.
Banana Ken's
Banana Ken. Oh, I'm sorry. I got...
Kokonoe would want to play.
Mhm.
So it would be interesting to see Bullet, but Sway does exist.
Yeah, Sway
just
is
saying.
just, and I'm not, and I'll keep it a buck. The neutral of Bullet Kokonoe is, it's not a fun time. It is rather
No
difficult,
bueno?
to be quite honest. But yeah,
It is no bueno.
I would.
What are you laughing
I'm
at?
so sorry. I thought you were doing an impression. I got caught off. Guard.
Impression
Don't worry about it. Anyway, but yeah, both players.
of myself saying no bueno.
It just sounded just close enough to a specific impression. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
got you. But yeah, either way, yeah, this is gonna be pretty nuts.
Yeah, and we see Banana Ken in here now, so we're just waiting on him to ready up. It looks like.
Yep. And then afterwards we'll be good to go.
Banana Ken versus Minecraft Steve.
Okay. I don't know what it
Aside.
is. I don't know what it is about players and like. Actually, I can't blame them. I've had a couple. I've not had a couple of goofy names on Steam, but I've thought about it a lot. But nah. Either way, I mean, yeah, Sway is like, to kind of go back a bit to the matchup. Sway is a pretty like solid tool in general. I think it can be very easy for Naotos to get kind of caught up by it in a lot of ways. But in general, like, I would say it's a pretty great tool. And there's also other ways in which Naoto can cover the screen that are quite potent, such as, enhanced Kaid, enhanced Rekka sometimes, although that does carry some risk, but you do also leave them with the potential to get fataled and explode, so, there's always that on the table as well. And just Naoto's damage and corner carry in general are very, very good.
Yeah.
So, I would expect to see a lot of that. And then, of course, on the other hand, we have Kokinoe with a lot of ways in order to manipulate, space and also push and pull opponents. And Banana Ken's usage of gravitons is very, very fun always. So, yeah.
So, guys, I'm gonna translate all that complicated speak for you for, myself. I'm a simpleton. The chat's smart. I'm dumb.
Sure.
Right. So I gotta say it out loud. It's Unga versus neutral. Right? That's basically it.
Well,
Jibka wants in, and wants in all the time.
yes. He is Naoto.
He's gonna play neutral until he gets a hit, and then mix the hell out of him. He's on Bullet.
Okay, that's probably the character he picked last. But I don't trust CF players online, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a character selection. I'm gonna wait. I got all day. I can wait.
All right. Went over to Naoto. He's hovering.
I don't trust.
He's hovering.
Never
Okay, there's
trust
Naoto.
Okay, yeah. See. There it is.
It's all right. So, what unsafe, ridiculous option is Jibka going to use to get in?
I think down back is absolutely ridiculous.
Down back? You really think he's going to down back?
I don't know. I have not seen these two play in a. I haven't caught Bananakin fighting Jibka on stream in a little bit. So,
Now toes don't jet down back.
a lot of them down back, and then eventually DP. When you have one of the best DPs in the game, I mean, what do you want from them?
Exactly. Fatal. Instant burst. Yeah, I do not blame you for that.
Yeah, that is a no-no.
Right. Great anti-air 5A. Nice catch on the roll with 2B. We're going to the corner here. I love it. What's the Oki? Get thrown. Perfect. He couldn't have played it any better. And that tail of the tape, guys. Kokonoe wants to play neutral. Naoto wants in. Round 1 going to Jibka.
All right, good start.
He really just ran forward, then ran back toward him again.
Well, you know, a little
It's as
faster
simple
than
as that.
Blocked the
All
first
right.
hit of 6B, but caught low on the second. Not sure if he was inputting like something else. He was expecting blocks to end a lot earlier.
Yeah, and Bananakin was not afraid of that OD at all. Just kept on hitting 5A. Just like, do it. I don't care.
Yeah, just kept it up.
Super ball coming back down.
All right, set the
Still
ball,
there.
5C. Yep, and it's mix time. Time to guess. What if you jumped the throw properly, but the super ball still covered the option?
What if you just reversal super?
He can, but
Oh,
it'll just work. Actually, never mind. Yeah, he can. That's it. That's it. Actually,
I'm actually in the future again. I'm sorry.
still lost unfortunately. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I want to pretend that I'm smart so bad. Just be like, guys, I knew. I always knew.
New.
All right, great start for Bananakin.
Yeah.
Great catch on the back dash.
Yeah, wow, that G2C hit so far.
Yup. All right. Safe pressure.
Yeah, it sets the trap. Just waiting out a
Burst.
response from Jibka. Yeah, that was a
into-
fast burst too.
Nice catch with the anti-air. Doesn't catch the roll there though. And then Bananakin punishes.
DP, okay.
On result. Super ball. Yup.
And it's time. Definitely
Has
has
to
to
burst
punish for this. Yeah, has to burst. Ball manages to go away, but sets the graviton and just pushes Jibka way farther forward than he was expecting.
Come on.
And there's the cross up. Yeah, that's one of those things. It's just very, you know, the way how Kokonoe is able to use gravitons in order to catch people out is extremely good. And Bananakin displays that in so many cheeky and good ways.
Oh yeah, they're like I said. By the way, guys, the names will be updated soon. This is Jibka versus Bananakin, not just Nano versus
and
Uri.
yeah, don't worry about it. Blocks of JC.
Ooh, fantastic anti-air. Then gets caught not bearing again.
Yeah. Honestly, that was kind of it. Yeah.
After.
Nana was sorry, how I got cooked on the days. But Bananakin definitely was trying to go for a JB, and normally he'll do it on that like kind of same side JB. Oh, didn't get the enhanced, didn't get the dash 5C, so no enhanced rec up.
Actually jumped into the Captain Calidor, forces out the counter assault.
Yeah,
Here's the
it's
pressure.
very good for Kokonoe in order to like kind of maintain and hold that space. Hold on, a quick little
Oh,
on here.
full confirm.
Yeah,
Blue
Gets
hurts just
5D.
as much as red. You gotta tech those.
yeah, and especially when it's Naoto, who can definitely pick back up afterwards. Gets the enhanced DP. All right,
So
counter
there,
assault from
confirm.
Bananakin.
Put in the corner. Now we haven't seen a DP from Jibka yet, so I'm smelling out one. Ooh, gets hit by the overhead. Bananakin not gonna have burst back either. Just gonna die here. Yup.
Yeah, that's looking like it. Ends up
All
right
right.
there with the enhanced DP, and here we go. Burst is about to
Fantastic
be
anti-air again.
yeah, burst is available, practically speaking, for Bananakin, like literally in 2 seconds, right there. Now available.
Jibka burst. Bananakin burst. No burst game now. Don't get hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, forces him into the Captain Calidor. Spin the Beyblade.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Using the graviton in order to push people in accordingly and catch them unawares and trick them with the kind of spacing that they think they have. Sets up the 2-2B, blocked. However, Crush Trigger is always there to break a quick little guard.
Oh, gets it with the overhead. Yeah. Bananakin 50 meter. Can he be optimal enough to kill?
Well, Naoto does
Wait
have
a minute.
a
It's
little
still
bit.
going. Here's the reset. Yay. That is what we call in the business a high-low left-right, ladies and gentlemen.
Sometimes you are forced to guess and have fun figuring it out.
Run up overhead, Jibka. My goodness, the bravery. Catches the no tech. Catches the roll. You are not doing anything on wake up against Jibka.
Yeah, those sways are
Fantastic.
on point. Gets the 2A.
Catches the no tech again. Ooh, this time actually tries to go for a cheeky little reset with throw. Keeps him in the corner though, so it's fine.
Yeah, 6-speed counter hit
The
into
slight
OD.
delay. Oh my
Not gonna be
goodness.
enough.
Super.
Next interaction kills basically. Tried to DP.
He DP'd. Do it again. Don't be scared, Jibka. Don't be scared. Oh, no, you can't be scared. You're playing Bananakin's game.
I believe.
Underneath
Yeah,
this
and this is a golden take.
Tiger. He's dead.
Yeah. Did I mention that Kokono is a really good robbery character? Did I mention that? By the way, she's really good at robbery.
Clip that. Somebody clip that, please. Oh. One hit, one 5B, one 5A, whatever it took, you know? That's all Jibka needed.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it takes.
And Banana can just... Here's Tager, he's golden this time.
Yeah, figure it out.
You like Gundam? You ever seen Burning Finger?
That's my favorite. Don't get me started.
G Gundam? G Gundam?
G
The best Gundam?
G Gundam.
Oh,
Don't get me
no, we're not gonna start on
Don't
G
get me-
Gundam. We're
yeah,
not gonna start on G
don't-
Gundam. No. I'm saying, no.
But yeah,
Well, we
I
are.
mean, yeah,
No, go for it.
go over it. No, yeah. Real talk though, one thing that we will talk about and we will, discuss is definitely TextNow. They work super well as essentially like a free phone service. You're able to have free calls from inside the US and in Canada, and that is a very excellent range. You can use it for so many things. You can use it whether or not you want to for a side business, and maybe you need to talk to family that's outside of the country, and you need to kind of separate those calls. Either way, it's extremely useful. TextNow is a great free service, and you can download it using the QR code below in the bottom left corner right there, and it will also donate $2 to the Matcherino. So,
Yep.
just amazing overall.
And just let you know, it's available on iOS and Android phones and tablets, guys.
Yeah.
So, any of them. The QR codes of the Matcherino, it's on the screen right now. Takes literal 2 seconds. And I like to shout them out again because we would not be getting these matches without them.
Mm-hmm.
They put this on, and it's been fantastic,
Yeah, this
to
is
say the very least.
whew, some of these sets. have been
8.1K.
Hmm?
8.1K. It's
8.
necessary.
Oh, you mean the Golden Taker?
Yeah.
I mean, she needs
I,
it. What are you talking about?
I hadn't seen it in a while, so I forgot.
Yeah, you forgot. Oh, you forgot.
I forgot.
I have seen it too many times on Will It Kill not killing against Naoto, and it is finally killed against Naoto. So
The worst part of that super is it gives you hope.
it doesn't give you hope. I never.
Yeah,
give
it
hope
does.
on that super.
Listen, this is how it gives you hope.
No.
Chat.
No.
Hear me
What?
out. Hear me out.
What are you?
So-
no.
So if you see Golden Taker, right, and you hadn't
does
seen him
not
before,
give
right?
you hope.
I'm saying it gives you hope if you haven't
No.
seen Golden
It makes
Taker
you
before.
confused, and then you explode and die, and
No,
you say, "Oh."
Because
okay.
like for 90% of the move, it's doing like no damage. You're like, oh, okay, I think I survived this. And then the last 10%, your health just goes, bye. See you later.
I never have any hope when
Red.
it comes to it. Never.
Yeah,
Never, ever.
like I said, if you've never seen it, it gives you hope.
I
Or if you forget.
guess, but like, it's Golden Taker. I don't know. Maybe I'm that guy or whatever.
Yeah.
But,
That hand of his is burning red.
it's loud roar. Definitely, definitely.
No, we're not.
Want someone to be defeated. And it induces a lot of rage, and it induces a lot of sorrow. And it definitely gets the crowd erupting. But yeah. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah. By the way, guys, that is the winners bracket. For the winners side of the bracket, we're gonna be moving down to losers.
Yeah, I believe so. We're gonna be going on to there.
Yep. So we have your winners, top 8 for tomorrow settled. We got Juken versus Soldelic, and Nano versus Banana Ken. So that'll be pretty exciting there.
Yeah, that one is going to be real good.
And it looks like we have our next match coming up now.
Oh, yes, and I believe it will be Koopa Claus versus Kira. Okay, this should be fun, too.
2 of the most privileged characters BlazBlue can give you, everyone.
Okay, S is... Well, if S had damage, she'd be extremely privileged. She just, has
S doesn't have damage?
Say
that one more time into the mic so all the chat can hear you too.
S, on average, has lower damage. On average.
Okay. No.
On
You said it. Yeah, on average.
On average.
Great counter hit there.
But, however, with her
Gets whipped
confirms
punished by the 5A.
and all that, and with Meter and with Borse, she can def pop a lot more. And Kira definitely knows his routes in general.
Nice.
Good working right there. Nice 5A pickup. J2B. Keeps pressure real clean. Backs off.
This neutral has been fantastic. Ooh, reversal super though.
Yeah.
Notices that. He's a little too close on that projectile. Reversal super right back. Don't you dare meet me. Let's go.
You hit me? How dare you?
1 for 1. That's what I like to see, Kara.
Yes, indeed.
Big counter hit. We're going to the corner.
You are getting taken for a ride, indeed.
Oh.
Probably gonna get that JD whiff? No? Okay.
Another counter. No confirm this time.
Yeah, just a little too far with that 60.
Gets hit by the Calvin Harris special. Let me slide up all your knights like this. Drops it though.
Cross trigger for the extension.
3.1k. S does no damage.
That is an average BNB in BlazBlue. I don't know what to tell you.
3.1k. No damage, guys.
We're not doing this.
DP rapid. Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, just barely blocks the bits.
Danger time. Yup.
Okay.
With those huge normals, you have to be careful after your bits are gone. You cannot block. In danger time, too. Ooh.
Here with the early burst. Koopa Claus just barely got burst, and Kira managed to kill him before I think Koopa either might not even have a chance, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, Kira is just in the recognition that, all right, as soon as those bits are gone, my normals are huge. I'm going to swing at you, and you can't block. So I'm going to go nuts at that point. And that's what he did, and it worked. So great recognition. All right, they both summoned their respective weapons.
That clobber everybody. All right.
Koopa, nope. You should have went in and murdered this man. Are you kidding me? You absolutely kidding me?
Sometimes your round start and nothing happens.
I ain't showing no honor. You nuts.
We'll never know.
If they're not moving, their health bar is going down.
All right. Good JBBs.
Catches the no tech too. Oh no, bad burst. Way too far away.
You hate to see it. Goes for the late G. Oh, okay, nice.
Oops.
6A.
Little drop.
All good. Still maintaining good position. Need her
Claude
counter
better
assault.
not win this round, Kira. You better not win this round.
I
Not
don't
after you
know.
show them kind of mercy.
Knowing Izanami's offense, you never know. Use the ball, ribcage active mode. It's time to party. Kira pops OD, but still gets caught by the 2A mash from float.
Gets tagged.
Ball out, 6B, 2-1-4.
Gets caught low. The Calvin Harris always works.
Indeed it does.
Pops the rib cage. Doesn't not paying attention to his barrier. Instantly
Yeah.
gets blown up.
Getting caught
Oh.
lacking right there. Unfortunate.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, and 2B round start. Really good at defending his space.
Catches
JD
the
is set.
slide.
Yeah, and that's the big thing about S, right? You know, the privilege that she has is honestly a fantastic neutral. She can play it extremely safely, set crest along the screen. Also, DP gets caught by the ribcage. Thankfully, goes without a huge punish. That could have been extremely bad for Kira.
Yeah,
Caught with the
alright.
6A. Yeah, Koopa Claw's just been waiting a little bit and noticing Kira kind of aggressively dashing in a little recklessly. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, I have an amazing anti-air in 6A, and I'm going to take it to the corner off of it. So,
I'm
yeah.
gonna tell the future right now.
Oh, six.
Kira. Oh,
Hold on. OD,
He's still-
RC.
in neutral. Catch some big counter hit. Has
Oh.
super. D2. Bring him in the corner.
Okay.
See you later. You're murdered now.
Yeah, that's checkmate. Goodbye. Wow.
Kira
Real
takes
good
it
play
2-0.
from Kira, yeah.
Oh,
Just clean play, honestly.
Very clear. Like, always had the recognition on when he should go in and when he should play reserved.
Mhm.
You know, like Izanami is a very strong character, but if you know when she is vulnerable to your pressure, and you're a character like S who can pressure from so far away, and you're able to take advantage of that, that matchup becomes a lot easier.
Yeah, the other thing that is especially relevant is the management of resources in general, right? Like, I think you pointed it out pretty well, like in terms of when Koopa Claws popped Ribcage, but then immediately put themselves in a danger state, right? It's Izanami, you know, as strong as she is, you still have to, you know, manage yourself accordingly and make sure that you are properly dispelling Ribcage, you're cycling between your active mode and using your bits properly, and also moving as well in order to maintain a safe, effective range, right? And then, you know, when you're on offense, you get the clobber them, and you have a lot of ways in order to kind of continue your offense at somewhat of a risk. But yeah, it's very important to track all of these things and keep all of this in mind.
Yeah, I mean, that you said it all, really. The only thing you didn't say is make sure to download TextNow, guys, from our wonderful sponsors.
Yeah.
That was the worst segue I've ever done in my life.
You've had better. But yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, TextNow is has been a fantastic sponsor. You know, installing the app is donating $2 to the bracket, which is awesome. And then on top of that, you're getting a great service. You know, they are in a really good spot as an alternative to, you know, paying for your phone, right? You're getting essentially a free application that lets you place calls and text, and it's really great for a lot of different use cases. So make sure to keep that in mind and, you know, install the app and give it a shot.
Yeah, and once more, guys, you can either use them as your main phone service. You know, $5, they send you a SIM card, you activate it, and that's it. Simple as that. Unlimited free calling and texting, comparable to any of the major phone providers. Or if you wanted to just have a different number for a business or anything else, you can also use them as a free second line. It's a real number. Anybody can call it. If you do run a business, you know, different answering machine, different methodology of answering. It's fantastic.
Yeah. And right now, we're going into what looks like one of our last games of this evening, which will be Oregard versus 8. This is real funny. This looks a little familiar. For those that have caught some Boston Blue Beat streams, this is looking like a set that nobody would be super shocked by. Wow, that's funny.
Yeah, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Oregard and Adroth.
Adroth. I think it's both Adroth and Adroth. I just do Adroth, but yeah, Susanoo versus what could possibly be new 13 and might end up being Jin. If we do end up seeing the new, quite frankly, that is a tough matchup for her. You are up against like a boulder that is slowly approaching that takes forever to die, and the moment he hits you, that's probably about half of your health.
Yeah, and we're gonna see the slow boulder.
We're gonna
moving
go
forward
right
and
to it. Yeah.
refuses to die.
Yeah. So this is going to be tight, and we will have to see how Oregard managed to make the adjustments. You know, both players are quite familiar with each other. They've played sets in brackets before. But with the stakes this high, you never know.
Yeah, big tournament, invitational. Some of the best players in the U.S. starting up. Get mixed.
Yeah.
Better start looking at the other side.
Nice two-way. Luminous was out. Good 4D. However, for all that effort, Adroth is still over half of his health.
Hey, we're good mid-screen. Staying safe. Just annoy him.
just
Get him with the
vibing.
overhead. Little reset. Get him with the low.
Oh, there's that
Adroth
heal.
just annoying. Just don't get hit by 6A. That's it.
Oh,
6D. My fault.
say that as 6A is blocked.
Yup. See? That's it. You just keep doing that.
And just chilling out. Oregard just
Oh,
playing,
no.
trying to stay calm. However, comma,
Oh,
you
no.
got hit by a whole 5B. That's crazy.
Good side switch. Get back to
the
neutral.
JC.
Yup. Wait for the jump.
Wow, those chains
Perfect.
to jail. Good counter solo. Blocking the 4D this time.
Yep. And now you got an entire screen to work with.
Yeah. This is, again, you know, if you're new 13, you're still anxious, I'm going to be honest, but a
Great
little bit
confirm.
less so. Yeah, gets the hit, goes into the Supra, manages to take the round.
Yeah. And I love the change in play that we see from Oregard once he gets Adroth low. It changes from I'm trying to get a hit to confirm into damage to just I'm just trying to make you block, and I'll take the little hits that come along with it, and I'm
Yeah.
not going to stress it too much.
It's important to kind of remember, you know, the two different game states that we're working on in terms of the win conditions, right? Yeah, obviously it's a fighting game, you want to kill the opponent, but you also still have the timer as an option. And knowing how to utilize the clock properly is very important, especially in matchups like these, where if you have a life lead, you really need to
Oh
play
my
it accordingly. Oh my god!
So Adroth run forward through the gravity, not care, with like 5 buttons and then get a hit. I love it.
But we're back. We're backing up, blocking the 6A. Adroth does have sword unlock. That is really, really good for Susanoo.
Yeah, can use that projectile in reaction to 5B. Fatal count. Yeah, you have to burst there. No other option.
Yeah, you're not gonna die, but you're literally one touch from kill after the fact. And it's
Yeah.
Adroth who has optimized Susanoo so well. All right, sets the
Right.
well, jumps over the 4D. Luminous is out.
And right now, Adroth's just trying to figure out when he's going to throw out 5Ds or a move that doesn't cover that immediate in front so he can dash in. But Oregard doing a fantastic job just changing things up.
We are 15 seconds left off the clock, and again, the timer is out there. Adroth is gonna be forced to
Me.
click overdrive
Put
real
me in
soon,
good
unless
Yup.
the air throw is unburstable and will seal the game for Oregard.
So smart. So patient.
Good lord, yeah, that is so close.
Yeah, and we've seen when Adroth can get in, he can make it hurt. He can make Oregard panic a bit, but in neutral, Oregard is calm as ice.
Yeah, you
Cool as
have
ice.
to be,
Everyone has said it.
because if you get hit, that could probably just be it right then and there.
Yeah. And look at how comfortable Oregard was putting himself in the corner in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's like, you're going to run forward, that's fine. I'll air dash back, I'll double dash back, and then I'll catch you trying to jump in on me.
Yeah.
And now
Nice
we're at
2B in order to
mid-screen.
assert his space. as slippery as Orgard can be, you also have to make sure that you're pressing normals in order to keep the opponent at bay and at least preventing them from being able to feel comfortable enough to just dash in for free. Kind of like after that 6A counter hit.
That was a fatal overhead too. You heard it. 0.9 gets hit low. Oh, gets hit by the overhead again.
Yeah.
We gonna see super here?
Possibly a Legacy Edge.
Oh.
No, just goes right in. Gets the extension. Oh, you whipped a drive in front of Susan.
Wait a minute. Yup, instant counter assault.
Yeah.
Get off of me, please.
Has no interest in dealing with that. Adroth barely alive, however.
Wheel, oh no. Oh, that is maybe the worst thing that could have happened to
Hold on a
Adroth at
second.
all.
Oh, no.
He uses his OD. Ugh.
Got hit by 5D. This is looking difficult. I won't say that Orgard is making this look easy because that's an absolute lie. You see how Adroth is running up. But
this is some of the scariest situations. Yeah. He did dash up, jump over you. The disrespect. Orgard has complete control of this neutral right now.
Yeah, honestly,
get in the corner.
It's less disrespect, more the fact that Orgard is feeling comfortable. One of the great things about him is that his movement is very, very good, and it has to be on a character as fragile as New, right? You have to be able to just avoid those situations in the first place.
He's got his shoes off, his jams on.
Walking around in his house, walking around in your house in sandals.
Oh my goodness. If he walked around, this man so disrespectful walking around in my house in sandals. Oh, drops it though.
Yeah.
Give him another chance.
Could have killed
with
that.
By the overhead.
Oh, hold on a second. Just barely dashes under. Oh, yep. Legacy Edge is set up. It's time for you to block, but that barrier gauge is getting drained.
Oh, and that's it. Takes it with the 2B. Just a nice little dash under.
Real simple and clean, and a great showing from Orgard. Taking it 2-0 over Adroth.
And once more, that is the way that Orgard's making me feel tonight.
Don't know that.
It's hard. It's just hard to let go.
I don't know that song.
How do you know it's a song then?
Because you're singing what sounds like lyrics.
I didn't sing anything. I said them with words.
Okay, but you did the spoken word, whatever the case is.
Sure.
Whatever. I'm right. That's all that matters. I know. I'm confident in my heart.
But yeah, that was very clean by Orgard. Complete control of neutral. He got hit sometimes, but he was just calm in every situation. Calm in the corner, calm in mid-screen.
We're not going to see a calm set. We're not about to see a very calm set.
I saw this on the bracket, and this is the match I've been looking forward to the most, actually. Okay. Ice Cool versus Chaotic. Susanoo versus Azriel.
Yeah.
Chat. Susanoo versus Azriel. Oh. All right. Hold on. Before I get too excited, once more, I'm going to shout out TextNow. Free phone service. Completely free. No strings attached, no contract, no nothing. Right? If you want to use them as a phone service, $5. They send you a SIM card. You activate it. That's it. You don't have to use your regular phone provider anymore or anything like that. If you're paying $80 a month over a year, that's a $960 savings. That is insane.
Yeah. There is the potential to just save like so much money.
Yeah. Also, if you just wanted to try them out, you didn't want to make that kind of commitment yet or anything like that, you can just download the app and use it as a free second line. It's a real phone number. You'll be able to make unlimited calls and text over Wi-Fi. And it's great for if you have a side business, if you use dating apps at all. Like me, unfortunately, I'm not good looking like the Chad or Tweedo. You know, I get hit with a lot of bots.
But yeah, either way, it is quite useful just in general for like, you know, whatever purposes you may need a second line for. So yeah, just keep that in mind, you know, especially when it comes to like the side business type thing, because you don't want to have, you know, for example. You wouldn't want like a parent to be calling on like the same number as like, hey, like your stocks are plummeting or something like that, or as a business partner or whatsoever. That was the first thing that came to mind. I don't know why, but the point is that it's important to separate those things properly. But enough about that. It's ice cool. It's chaotic games. We're about to see a pretty wild set. I think there's a chance for it to be very wild.
Yeah, absolute madness set.
Yeah.
Not pretty wild. Absolute madness.
I'm gonna say there's a chance, and it all depends. See a couple rounds, and then we'll go from there. You know, Chaotic is a pretty calm guy, and Ice Cool definitely can. Oh my god, I hate making puns like this, but you know,
do you see them talking trash to each other in the chat? I see Ice Cool put "I love you, Chaotic," but nah, I saw that, guys. Don't think I didn't. If you watching the stream and hearing me, they typing up a storm. Just saying.
But yeah, both these players are quite good on their characters. I'm not gonna lie, they're extreme. They've been quite prevalent just in general. Chaotic, you know, has been in the business for quite a while. Also, really good at BB tag, which is kind of like a
throwing that out there.
I'm just throwing it out there, but yeah. So this should be a very fun set, and I am very curious to see how both Chaotic and Ice Cool approach neutral. Whether or not it ends up getting bloody and wild, or we see a lot more tranquility and kind of like patience and kind of like implicit threats through, you know, spacing.
I want to see Chaotic go in and not stop.
You want violence. Just say that.
If you're blocking, you're losing.
You just want violence. That's okay.
You didn't pay for Blaze Blue to block. It finally has rollback netcode. You want to hit buttons. Make sure the rollback's working.
Double check with a quick 5D 5D.
Yup. All right. Good re-jump. Great instant blocks.
And right now, both players kind of just relaxing. Chaotic getting his offense started. Letting Ice Cool take his turn back after that. Rekka.
Ooh, great instant block there. Recognizes he's close to the corner. Gets the high weak point. Nice throw. Optimal. Both weak points.
Yep. Got to get that double weak points over there. It is so critical.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it doesn't get the counter hit. Oh no.
And did I mention that Chaotic's confirms are kind of wild the other day? I think I did.
I mentioned Ice Cool might be dead here. Oh, actually gonna go for the weak point. Catches the no tech. Yup. Panzer, how dare you try to jump at me? How dare you go into my airspace?
The way in which Chaotic manages to maintain both of those weak points, you know, you don't even necessarily have to be like smashing a ton of buttons. Once those double weak points are applied, we all know what's going to happen. If you get hit, it's going to hurt.
Speaking of double weak points,
that's one.
They're on there right now.
That's two. Wow.
Oh, but Ice Cool has unlocked that DP. Oh, DP recovers fast enough.
Just barely.
All right, gotten rid of the low one. Gotten rid of the high one. Breathe easy. Great. Confirm on the air-to-air. Nice catch on the backdash. How dare you try to get away from me?
JB. Nice JA here. Pops across sugar. You know you're going to see at least 2 seals unlocked off of this. Just kidding. Just the one. DP, late RC. Doesn't matter. Tries to go for the Rekka. Might have inputted the last one, but gets matched out of it by Ice Cool.
By the overhead. Great confirm on the counter hit. Gonna bring him back down and wheel rapid. No, it doesn't kill him. Was maybe looking for the burst. Gets hit by the command grab. Oh my goodness, the disrespect.
Sometimes you just gotta let them know.
27 frames, 37 frames, however many frames.
Took all those frames.
Nice catch on the roll. Yep. Good jump out, reset it back to neutral.
Yep. J2D.
Blocks all, ooh, almost blocks all of it.
Yep.
Yup, you can mash after that. That was an instant block. Another instant block, had to force the rapid.
Yeah, forcing the burst. Yeah. But you got to remember, once that Gustav is instant block, that, you know, Asriel
and
is
then-
minus.
And then the instant block on the 2D right after, making that minus as well.
Yeah.
Nice, force him into the corner. Catch the no-tech, give me my seal.
Yep. That's the upper weak point.
Oh, base the DP, you're dead.
Yeah.
Still going for the optimal?
Yeah, you know how it is.
Jeez. Chaotic taking game 1. In stylish fashion, I might add.
Yeah.
What I would like to see from Ice School a little more is, even though 2D is plus from Asriel, it's +2, it does leave him a bit far away. So you can't really use any of his faster buttons. So you can mash on that a little bit more. But otherwise, great gameplay from both players. Chaotic just came out on top. Nice. J.A. Recognizes the counter hit, brings him back down. Hits him with the overhead. Panzer, get off me. Throw. Optimal combo. Oh no, the drop. I cursed him.
Get the 2D into the orb. DP, C.
Yup.
Alright, yeah, there's the DP from Chaotic. Crosses up. Oh, fatal? Oh yeah, you got you were either dead or
You were hella dead.
Yeah, that's valid. You're valid for that.
Yeah.
Blocks the crush trigger, IADs over the 5B, plus frames on the Gustav. Footsies, my god! And yes, indeed, we do it mash on
This
plus
is after the
frames.
plus frames. Did them all. How dare you try to take
Yeah.
him back?
Wow, late RC after the counter assault and Chaotic.
You're only negative if you're a coward.
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, you do have to show that match on plus rank, on like even when you're minus, because if you don't, your opponent is going to get a little too comfortable, and you kind of have to show that in the RPS. Okay, gets the 2A match after the Rekka.
Yup.
Great 3C. JD, 2D. That's a couple of seals unlocked. Level 3 sand kick, but most importantly is that DP.
I was gonna say, when is Chaotic gonna get tired of him DP out, but he goes for the instant air dash B. Works out for him. Brings it back to neutral.
Jailed.
5E. Yup.
Oh my god.
Wants both the weak points, doesn't want the continuation.
However, it is level 3 sand kick that is going to guard break. Not aware of it, or just got caught off guard. You don't see
Hits him
that
with the-
too often in these.
Yeah, hits him with the Dale Gerbil pocket sand. Panzer, yep, get out of there. Ooh, go back in actually.
Oh, GameStop trade doesn't get the follow-up though from the 3C.
Not like this.
With the wheel, RC, finish it off, and Ice School takes the round.
Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That if he hit 2-2C after that and got that, that might have actually been the round, or
Yeah.
for sport burst.
I'm not sure if his input got eaten or what, but either way, unfortunate. Blocks the 6D, just backs off, but however, Chaotic has walked him down to the corner, but then lets him have a walk in the park at mid-screen. Plus frames, yes indeed, we do IAD over that 5B once again. We've seen it a couple times thus far at mid-screen. Ooh, good tech on the throw.
Very nice. And I love where Chaotic's choosing his buttons. Asriel has plus buttons up close, but he's not amazing at contesting Susanoo outside of his 5C, which we just saw counter hit into Fatal. Big damage.
Oh, tried to
Two
go for
weak
the
points.
2D in order to catch the delay tech. However, Ice School woke up with buttons to show.
Yeah, that should catch buttons. It looks like he was a little too late on the 2D. Nice absorption.
Good
Instant
IVs.
block where you need to.
Throw tech as well. High School trying to figure out how to open up Chaotic, and a fuzzy will certainly be a start.
Oh, into the continuation, into the corner.
A good 6B anti-air, 1 weak point set, overdrive is available. This could be it. High School gets
Are you
High School bursts.
He actually could have overdrived and killed him.
Potentially, but, oh, just barely, not quite there.
You can get robbed at any time.
10 seconds left on the clock. Burst baits it.
Oh, it's
Not going to be enough to kill. 5 seconds left. All he has to do is just block now.
Block.
Goes for the Gustav, and Ice School gets timed
Yep.
out.
Asriel Susanoo timeout. That is insane to me.
It just speaks of the kind of players that we got available here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And Chaotic takes it 2-0.
Yeah.
That, yes. Ice Cool, I love you. I love you. But that's Asriel. Moving on. That's my man.
Sometimes it's just Asriel, and he puts the work in. God, I always forget how insane Asriel is in that win quote.
Man's height.
Yeah. But that being said, I believe that is all the sets that we have for today.
No, actually.
Oh, we got one more?
Haru versus Yurich. Yutri? Euchre. Why can't I pronounce his name? Why am I so bad? He plays one of my favorite characters.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I actually don't know.
Euchre. Jeez. But yeah, judging by the bracket, that is the only match I don't see completed yet. So Haru versus Euchre looks like it will probably be our last match for the night.
I believe so.
And guys, there's 154 of you guys in here. Please, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. You also see the QR code right on the screen. Scan that QR code. It'll download TextNow, open up the app, give it a try. It's a fantastic app. Not only will you get free regular calling and Wi-Fi calling, well, regular calling if you do get that SIM card and want to use them for your cellular service, free Wi-Fi calling on a separate number if you just wanted to try them. You get both of that, and you donate $2 to the prize pool, right? If all 152 of you guys get in here, like, what, 300 something bucks onto the prize pool?
And that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So we have potential to really drive this prize pool up and really get these people paid, because they are giving you some amazing games. Commentary is ahead of the stream. What do you guys want me to do?
Yes.
You got. You know what? I'll just let Toledo run commentary. Oh, I'm a fraud.
You're gonna take a backseat.
I'll take a backseat. My future sight is too strong. I'm sorry.
You ever use that move in Pokemon? It's actually pretty crazy.
Future sight is a terrible move. What do you mean?
It's pretty funny.
Why would you ever use future sight?
I'm actually shocked that got you that mad.
Actually, future sight is good if you're predicting a switch. But other than that, future sight is terrible.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just shocked that I managed to get you that off topic.
What do you mean? That's on topic. Future sight. I have future sight. Kadabra can use future sight.
Yeah, I suppose. But yeah.
All right, it's all you. I'm too far ahead. My internet's too good.
Too good. The packet's immense. But yeah, we're going into it. It'll be Yuka versus Haru. I don't know if this is a matchup that I have seen in ages, but I mean, both characters are, I wouldn't say like extremely common, but you know, running into one is not too unusual. Haru managing to make it so far, like, you know, he got sent into losers in, I believe, his first game, and has been running it back evidently through losers.
Yeah, I mean, when you wake up, right?
Yeah. Dang, drop the. That was definitely an instant Cosmos there. Dropped it, unfortunately.
And I just love the movement coming from Euchre. And the delays.
Yeah,
he is so good at catching people matching.
Ooh, yeah, got caught on the 5DA. You got to remember that if you were seeing that, instant overhead. Hold on a moment. And that should be it, yeah. That had a bit more to go.
Yeah, I mean, when you got the damage, you got the damage. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Close out that round.
Haru showing a lot of offensive options from the jump, which is just in general, like, it's super useful. You want to make sure that your opponent is caught thinking about, like, 20 different things. That's how you hit someone with a simple, like, walk-up throw. All right, managing to block through that stance pressure. Now, ordinarily, you can just fuzzy jump on sight of stance pressure, but on a knockdown like that, you don't necessarily have the time to do so. Goes into stance and just opts to back off. Maybe was nervous about a potential flash kick from Haru, not too sure. Either way.
Whatever it was, we got pressure from Haru now.
Speaking of which,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, just a little
Wait a
too close
minute.
for the chain there, but a counter hit B follow-up will certainly let Euchre clean it up there.
できればもう立たないでほしいのですが。
Yeah, I mean, Euchre looked really clean that round. Closed out with the perfect.
Yeah, wow!
Starting to figure out this neutral.
Just out of range of that 6C with a couple of counter hit chains. Not exactly the cleanest of follow-ups to it, but still maintaining a good position.
I mean, and we see Haru's having to resort to some hard reads to catch Euchre in this neutral.
Yeah. One of the big things that... Oh, yeah, trying to go for the extension there, but just a little too close for that chain there. Caught with the JC. Karomo.
Okay, just jump
yeah.
out.
B flash kick, forcing the burst out of Euchre.
Gets with that overhead.
And
Doesn't hit
again,
the
Euchre's been able
knives.
to move around, like, despite being in stance, and still managing to keep it clean. Goes for the jump agent. What do we got next? Backing off.
Super
That
trade.
is-
Oh,
wow.
That's so unfortunate. It's
Whoa.
not even the entire super didn't even come
Yeah,
out.
EA whiffs. Not sure what was going on there. Wow. Counter assault. RC. Okay. Gets the counter hit with the chain and manages to clean it up. That was very, very risky. Okay.
I'm cursed.
With what?
Knowledge.
Knowledge? It's okay. We're all
Yeah,
cursed
you
with
aren't.
knowledge.
You aren't the only ones cursed with knowledge.
What?
And you aren't the only ones cursed with knowledge.
You're like trying to sound like a cryptic, like FromSoft character.
No, do you really not know that quote?
I don't. I actually don't.
Okay.
What I do know is that Euchre did get the throw. Looks like to be confirming it quite well. Get the
Yup.
first chain, yep. Getting it up real quick. Alright. Try to
That's
J2
cheeky.
and 4B.
But the thing is, Haru was so dedicated to blocking that it was like, I just get a reset no matter what.
Forcing the burst out of Euchre. Now, one thing that I can't help but point out is that Euchre has definitely been bursting a lot. It's been working out okay, but I can't undersell the fact that, like, Hazama OD is, like, extremely good. Like, that is one of the characters, like, Lamau, you don't get to play the game anymore. Like
What was extremely good was that roll catch.
Yeah, that
It's a
was-
4.6k.
that was really good.
Murder you.
It's Kagura. If you have your confirms, somebody's dying.
Jeez,
Caught
that
in
was a
stance by the
fantastic
chain. Yeah.
round start JA. Just completely shut down whatever option Haru was going for.
Yeah. Euchre trying to go for the 2-1-4B in order to catch delay tech, but Haru just woke up with flash kick. Alright.
Yup.
Fafnir. We're going to take them to the corner. See Fafnir.
Make it stop! Look at his
6A,
health!
Flash kick link. Ooh.
Yep, burst out. I actually like the burst just because his neutral's been so clean. But Haru's been on top of him this game. Oh my goodness!
And yeah, that's all she wrote there.
Just completely smothered. Dear Lord.
Yeah, that was whew. I'm not gonna hold you. Euchre definitely got kind of smoked towards the end there, but he's been playing quite well. We'll have to see if he keeps it hot.
Yeah, don't count him out. Just some slight adjustments in neutral, and we could see the game one that we saw before. All right, this is it. Whoever wins this is going to move on.
JA to JA
Nice.
again. Can he beat it? The court case is yet to be closed.
Bring him back down with
Oof.
Fioki.
Just 5-8
Yup.
whip in the throw. Stance. Haru not fuzzy
Frenrich
jumping out of
special.
there. Alright. 2-1-4B again. A flash kick there.
Yeah. And Euchre really looking for the flash kicks, but Haru just not biting on them? Like,
Yeah,
on
Haru's
wake
been
up at
able
least?
to. Yeah, Haru's been able to like use his flash kick at specific timings, right? That has been effective in order to like kind of make it work, right? I think. Hold on a second.
Oh, no. All right.
Because
We finished.
yeah, whenever you're dealing with a character that has a flash kick, right? You know, your main priority, like you often think like, when is he gonna flash kick? When is he gonna flash kick? And not showing it and still having the threat of it there is extremely important, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because it causes moments like that where Euchre just kind of doesn't even need it or goes into stance and then backs off, and then suddenly you gave Kagura space. And you let Kagura breathe in neutral.
And we're seeing what happens when you let Kagura breathe in neutral. 5.2K.
Yeah, when he gets that right hit, you are definitely going to explode for it. Couple of good chains, cancels. And the 5A, oh my god! Nice, goes into stance. Doesn't fuzzy jump the 6DB, but still blocks it. However, command grab into the 2DB.
Oh,
And it's
that
looking
was beautiful.
It's looking real close right now.
Rebel 3.
All right.
Action.
Counter. Instant burst.
Now, not going to have active flow available. No OD available, presumably, for the rest of the round. That is an extremely important tool for Hazama. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get...
Oh, no.
He didn't have
He
enough...
was going to get the chain back.
He didn't have the
but-
chain in order to cancel. He ran out of it, see?
Well, yeah, if he turned around, it would have made Haru block, and he wouldn't have to worry about it. But because he
Potentially
didn't turn
instant
around-
overhead. You're not blocking that one.
Wait a minute.
5DC whiffs, however, gives Euchre one last chance. This next hit from Haru will certainly do it. Overdrive is available to confirm. Active flow is probably soon. That attention, yeah. Next hit into OD is definitely active flow for Haru. Command grab! He did not beat the fuzzy jump allegations. He did not pass go. He did not collect $200. Haru wins 2-1.
On a bloody tear. He got put in the losers round 1. And just said, let me wake up real quick. I took a nap. I was a little tired. You know, something was in my eye. I didn't wash my face. Went and did all that, came back and said, I'm bopping everybody else in my way.
Yeah.
Free.
Sometimes you get the loser's bracket power up. It's a thing.
Oh my goodness.
With that being said, there are a lot of cool games that are coming up. That means that Haru is up against Monarch and losers.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Haru against Monarch. Chaotic versus Yukasim. Kira versus Uri, and Oregard versus Jibka.
And that's going without talking about our winner
Losers
side.
bracket. That's losers.
That's loser. That's loser side. That's not top 40. That's loser side.
Oh my goodness.
Then winner side, it's the battle of the Carls with Jiyukin and Sodelic, and then Banana Ken and Nano.
What's round 4 loose?
I'm. What can I say? What can I say? It's
This 2-stack.
that is the caliber of play that we're seeing and the insanity that we're going on with here. Like it's crazy. But I believe our duo may have a couple of words to say and all that jazz. But whew, what a bracket!
Yeah, I do want to shout out TextNow one more time, guys. I have been seeing the donations come in. Thank you guys so much for donating. If you have not downloaded the TextNow app through the QR code, please do.
Mhm.
It's super simple. It's a great service. I think they do a great thing. You know, free phone service in the US and Canada. Like, it's that simple.
It really is that simple.
And
Super good.
yeah, the range is comparable to any phone provider.
Yeah.
So make sure to give them a download, show some support. I mean, it's a great service. Try it out.
Yeah, for sure. And
Hey guys,
You know-
I just want to thank you guys for your hard work today. Good
Oh, yeah,
stuff
of course.
hosting and everything. Yeah, sorry I made a couple of errors. Like I'm kind of cooked at the moment. I have to do another tournament actually after this. So.
oh, you got some
Double
from
cook.
LEC?
Yeah, I do Soul Calibur.
Oh,
and,
so-
Oh my! SC,
And I'm
SC
already-
is hype though. Oh my god.
and I'm already pretty tired. but yeah, good stuff today though. Like I appreciate all the support, guys.
Of course.
Sorry for the echo as well.
It's all good.
Oh,
So
it's fine.
two of
It's
the
fine.
matches.
But yeah, once again, I'll be closing out the stream here. But yeah, again, we've
Yeah.
got a lot of insanity that's coming up next time. So be there, and I'll leave
Tomorrow.
it at that. Tomorrow,
Don't miss it.
same time. All right. Catch y'all later.
See you guys later.
All right, later, guys.